Hello, Earth to Austin. Are you done your intro yet?
I've been done my intro for a minute, dog.
Oh, I have some survivors from your intro over here saying they were muted in your chat. It's not important what they did.
It was one guy.
Yeah, it's not important what he did. I'm his lawyer, and he's innocent. He's innocent.
He's innocent. Oh, not according to me. I am judge and jury over here in my chat. All right.
How long did you mute him for?
Skrillium is my advisor.
Skrillium's your advisor? Skrillium's your legal counsel?
Yeah, he's my legal counsel.
I demand a mistrial. That can't be right.
I'm judge and jury. You can't demand a mistrial.
I've met Skrillium. There's no way he passed the bar. I call
he surpassed
BS.
the bar.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe your bar.
Got nothing on him.
All right, sorry. I tried my best. I guess you're banned forever. I don't know what to tell you.
He's banned for 60 minutes.
60 minutes? Oh, that's not bad. I was kind of expecting you to say 60 days or something like that. 60 minutes isn't so bad. Listen, you can keep it together for 60 minutes.
He's going to get banned for 60 days if he does
Next one, you go in increments of 60. First 60 days, then 60 minutes, and then it's 60 years or something like that. So
I don't know. I'll probably
don't mess around with that. You can come back when you're like 80, dude.
Yeah, good luck with that one, bud.
Good luck with that one. Well, chat, welcome back. Welcome back to Fenceline Feud. We didn't have an episode last week, so don't worry. You didn't miss anything. Austin was traveling with his trucks or something like that. I don't know. Some waste of time. Not here playing video games like he's supposed to be. So
yeah, God forbid I go touch grass, right?
God forbid you touch grass. Are you sick at all? Or are you good?
No. No, I'm not.
Okay. Usually when us gamer folk go outside and touch grass, it ends with a week of sickness as well. So
well, yeah, that's usually the case. So I got lucky this time. My voice is kind of cooked though at the moment.
Okay, well, be careful. We'll see what happens. If he starts, chat, just keep an eye on him. If he starts like looking green or deteriorating, don't say anything because that's how I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this series.
I'm actually tan right now. I'm actually tan.
Tanned.
You can see it. Yeah.
Wow.
You can see
so like off-white, like eggshell white.
When's the last time you got a tan?
Eggshell white instead of what are you normally? Mozzarella white?
I'd say. Well, what's the whitest pink you can get? I don't know.
What's the whitest pink you can get?
Whitest paint you can get, yeah, it's probably about as pale as I was.
Okay, fair enough. I got a tan. Why are you making fun of me? Why am I catching straight? I go outside.
I don't think you have a tan. I
go outside every day. I got a farmer's tan because I'm a farmer. I'm a farmstead farmer.
I think
not spray on.
You're LARPing tan, bro.
I'm not LARPing tan. It's a real tan.
You're LARPing
that
tan.
I get from working in my pea fields. It's a real tan.
How are you LARPing tan?
I'm not LARPing tan. You don't even know what a real tan looks like. That's why you think it's LARPing, because you're the tan LARPer, so you can't even tell a real tan from a fake tan. You would know a real tan if it hit you in the face.
I have a real tan.
Yeah, okay. Who'd you take it from?
Oh, man.
Chat, welcome back. Good to have you. Before we get into it and we start telling you guys all of our secrets and our strategies in separate chats here, well, I guess I should probably combine the chats. Guys, this is episode, I think, what episode is this? 6?
Is this 6?
Episode 6? This may be misinformation. This is another episode of Fenceline Feud. Guys, if you're ready to put your silver farm together with your friends, you can do it right now by typing command bisect in chat here on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the link in the description for 25% off your first month off your very own farm sim server. You can also vote on who will win this entire competition by using either my name or Austin's name as your discount code. They'll both give you the same discount, but we are going to find out which one gets more. It's going to be Sparx. I already know. But SPARX for 25% off your first month, or AUSTIN 25% off your first month as well. Guys, Bisect lets you run your own farm sim server that runs 24/7, so you and your friends can work together to build your very own farm at any hour of the day or night. You don't have to wait for your friend to boot up the server. It's always running. 48 gigabytes of RAM for plenty of mods, instant setup, and you can run it entirely from your phone. So if you're playing on console, no PC required. Just run your server on your phone. Guys, huge thank you to Bisect for sponsoring another episode of Fenceline Feud. Go check it out. Go check out the server. See what your server can look like and start your farm sim safe Guys, do us one quick favor before we get going. Please go !bisect in the chat and click that link at least once. That would be massively helpful. If you're watching on YouTube, please do the same thing. Take a minute, go click that link down in the description. That would be super awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, Austin, anything else? Any final words before I farm you into the ground, or you ready? You know, go off peacefully.
Well, you know, I think we should just go off peacefully this time and just thank Bisect for being such a good sponsor. You know,
wow. That's okay.
You know, I'm trying to think of the words here, but you know, I'm too focused on trying not to be mean right now.
Yeah, I think your one brain cell is too focused on my nice new tan to get some words together. So I get it. I get it. I'm aware of the effect I have on the young gentleman.
Hey, hold on. New idea.
Okay.
Loser has to go get a spray tan. Loser has to go get a spray tan. I feel like this would be a fantastic idea.
I'll think about that one. I'll put that one on the back burner. We'll think about that a little bit. Listen, I'm confident enough to put 200 subs on the line or whatever it is. I don't know if I'm risking my gorgeous porcelain body on this one. I'm a little, you know, I'm a little protective. As much as I'd like to see you in a spray tan.
I think you would look great with a very dark Miami tan. I think
I have to travel to Chicago in a few months, and I'm gonna end up in Venezuela if I go down there with a dark Miami tan. Okay, I gotta I gotta look inconspicuous. Man. All right.
hey, you know what? You got to do it for love of the game.
Got to do it for the love of the game. All right, chat. We're separating the chats. We're going to go tell you all of our strategies and stuff like that. At any point, if you guys would like to switch in between the perspectives here, you can click either of our names in the title of the stream to jump between the two streams. You can also have more than one stream open. If you could actually do us a favor, it would be huge. If you could be in both streams, if you can, if you have a separate device, if you have a TV, if you have a PC that can run multiple tabs, that would be awesome. It lets you switch between them super easy, but it also supports us as well and makes funny number go up, which is always nice when you're a streamer. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much. We will see you in a few minutes. Well, once we tell you the strats. Bye, Austin.
All right.
Sparx may as well get a spray tan. Oh, I gotta turn off his shared chat. They're being mean to me. Rippers and Empreef, thank you for the follows on Twitch, guys. Welcome in. And Ozzy, once again, thank you for the slide gift.
123 just resubscribed at tier 1 for 14 months.
Lego, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 14 months.
You go live. I love watching your Lego streams.
That we love having you here. Lego, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 14 months. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the stream with a sub as well. It's good to have you. Thank you for making it to the streams you can make it to. All right, chat. So here is my current strategy. Do not tell Austin my strategy. I have spies over there. Actually, chat, if you see anybody spilling the beans on my strategy in Austin's chat, please let me know immediately so they can be dealt with accordingly and mysteriously disappeared by our state police, aka the moderators. Elizabeth, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 27 months, for 6 months in advance. Holy Elizabeth, thank you for the tier 1 sub 6 months in advance and for 27 months. That is also insane. Welcome in. And Missile Twister, thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100 bits. All right, chat. So here's the strat. I have 4 fields of peas right now. This one is in first stage of growth. This one is
the train is leaving the station.
I think 3rd stage of growth. This one just got planted, I believe. Yep, this one just got planted. It's a really good shape. And then this one, oh, this one must be in 2nd. I hope this one's in 2nd. Otherwise, that's going to be confusing. We got to turn the time up to, I think, 10 times, right? Never remember if it's 10 or 15. And chat, thank you for starting that hype train. We're at level 1, 68% missile. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'll have to take a look at those DMs later. Thank you so much. All right. So I think we had just got this rolled. Man, we don't have a lot of time until the next 10 times time. Thank you. That's perfect, Mike. I'm glad we put it in there so we can remember. So we just seeded this. I think it's ready to go. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, I could probably use a little more fertilizer on the edges, but otherwise it's good. I was dealing with the rocks, but they're kind of a nightmare, and I ran out of time to pick the rocks on this one. So I do need a way to get rid of these stumps. That is going to be a factor here, but we're growing peas. I think we're ready for the end of October. Like, I think we're good. Let's get that fertilizer down while we wait. I think we're just waiting for Austin to finish up in October, and then we could go to the next month. So anyways, those are my peas. Those are my 4 main crops here. Austin's got this crop here, this one here, and this one down here. I don't know what's going on down here. See, he's catching up on peas as well. Oh my God, what is this? This is like seeded peas right here. And then first growth right here. And then some spinach right here as well. Okay, he's got some insane crop going there. That's good. And then we take all of our peas and we take them over here and we turn them into canned peas. We do have a pallet of canned peas we could sell. What month is it? It's October. I did not realize we had a pallet of these already. Canned peas. Let's just take a look. They sell best, in November. Okay, we're selling those next month. That's the move. We're selling those next month. They're going to sell for a lot. I just don't know. I don't know the exact number just yet. Okay, let's go get that fertilizer. That makes sense. Lucasy, thank you for the follow as well. Sparx, use easy dev tools to remove stumps. Oh, you can't use easy dev tools to remove stumps. I mean, you can, but that's definitely cheating. We can't do that. We can't do that. Joe, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Yes, I could go live on TikTok real quick. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Oh, it deleted all my information. 1 sec. Collab versus Austin Farmer. I spell his name wrong every single time. Okay. There we go. Watched Fight Club earlier. Such a good film. Dude, I haven't seen Fight Club since I was a kid. It has been a long time. Yeah, good film. I agree. Great soundtrack as well. But I haven't seen it in many years. Austin isn't even strategizing. He's just doing his feels. He's not even he's just working. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. We want him to be a little bit behind. So if he's not taking that time to strategize, that's okay with me. I just need to... Well, we're allowed to use GPS on this save, right? We are. And we'll do 2. Can we do 2 headlands? Yeah, 2 headlands. See if it'll detect real quick. There we go. Perfect. Is that actually doing anything? Yes, that is fertilizer. Okay, we're good. So I need to break out of this cycle of just constant peas, chat. We need to find a way to expand this operation somehow. I've kind of worked myself into this corner where I'm just hand farming peas every single month. And like reasonably, I could just keep planting more fields of peas, but I need some way to do this faster. And I'm not really sure how. I mean, we're going to start making a lot of money. We just got into our production. So now we're going to have to probably buy some sort of giant field or something like that. The worker stuff is now in the game. Yes, both GPS and AI workers. So AI workers have been massively improved over the previous games, and then GPS is in game for everybody now, which is amazing. Do you think I should stick to Alaskan road truckers over what? Over truck and logistics sim? Ooh, I would say truck and logistics sim is the better game between those two, but they're both worth playing. They're both worth playing. You're playing Alaskan Road right now. Yeah, you should give Truck and Logistics a playthrough, to be honest with you. I think it's worth your time for at least one playthrough. That's a very solid game. Oh, look, Wesley made it over to the TikTok. Hello, Wesley. What do you think of the new DLC? I haven't even had the chance to do anything with it. It's a cool idea for sure. I just haven't like seen anything about it yet. And I know it was in Farm Sim 22, but I never used it in Farm Sim 22. So as far as I know, it's basically a pack that adds fire trucks. So it makes you like you can be a volunteer firefighter. You get a fire truck and then you can go run jobs around, like respond to emergencies around the map. Am I understanding that correctly? And then do you get paid for them, or is it just for fun? I mean, it's a volunteer thing, I guess. So I don't know why you get paid for it, but like how does it work? I think the only possible expansion for your peas would be cheap, something harvesters on King mods. Yeah, we don't have it in the server right now. No, I don't think we could do anything with these fields. I mean, we could combine them, but I kind of like splitting up the work like this. I don't know if onions are going to be better than peas at any point, other than the fact that they're cheaper to harvest. So we could do more at once, which would be, I'm messing that up. So we could do more at once, but that's about it. I think peas are probably better for the acreage, but I mean, we could do a lot of onions pretty quickly. Maybe that is the way to go, because like, we can't really take any more work on with the peas. What I could do is I could have some AI work the peas, and that would be helpful. But like, I don't physically have the time to do any more peas without a real harvester, and the real harvester is not going to be worth it for us. I think we got to transition to onions so we could do bigger equipment. Okay, so what would we need to do that? What would we need to do that? We would need to buy another field, something big too. So this feels like 40K, right? Oh my God, this one's, oh, it was onions, no way. We need a nice new big field. Oh, we could even buy something that's already planted too and harvest that for an extra edge. We're not allowed to flip the field, but we should buy a field that is, that has something we could actually sell. Okay, I think that's the goal. Austin is just finishing up that field. Okay, let's go see what we can do in the meantime. I'm all done my stuff, so let's go see what we could do over here. Well, don't mind if I do. I mean, what's he gonna do about it? What's he gonna do about it? I'm sure he's stolen some of my stuff. Go ahead and take that. Oh my God, I can't carry it in third person. He's not even gonna notice. He's not even gonna notice. Genocide. Oh God, that's a horrible name. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I'm sorry about your name. You should talk to your parents about that one. I would change that on your license. That's crazy. Hanson, the map name is Gnadenthal. It's a Manitoba, Canada map. It's good stuff. You have more fields than him currently. I think you're doing good. I mean, fields aren't everything. Like, I think I've gone for a lot of smaller fields. So I do kind of worry that he has more acreage. Like, he's got a really big plot over there. Well, we can find that out. Let's go take a look. It's almost sleep time anyways, so we're almost ready to skip time. So let's go see what the acreage is looking like. Put this in here. A little bit of free cash. Our golden machine here, is that a seeder or a fertilizer? It's a spreader. Oh. I bought a golden one just to rub it in a little bit because I had to do a lot more fertilizing. So he's got 1.3 plus 0.4, 0.45. So let's call that 1.8, I guess. 1.8 plus 1.8. So he's got 3.6. So he's working 3.6 acres right now. I have 0.8 plus 1.16. We'll just call that 2. That's actually almost perfectly 2. 3.26. 4.5. We are ahead on the acreage game as well. But is he sitting on a bunch of money maybe? Oh my God, I saw that say 201,000. I thought he had 200,000. He is sitting on about 10 grand more than me, which isn't anything crazy, but it is a good chunk of extra money. That being said, we do have stuff that we're ready to sell, so nothing too bad. I gotta go buy a forklift. We're not allowed to lift pallets by hand, so we do need some sort of cheap forklift. How much is the hand lifter? When you skip time, does he skip time as well? Yes. So the rule is we have to agree to skip time. Oh, those forklifts are $200. I'll just go buy one. I'll go buy one, take it over there. No big deal. You could do that in the meantime. You should join your fields together. No, I should not. That's rookie mistake number, well, 10 million, I guess. But we actually should not join our fields together. Otherwise, it's all on the same cycle and we have to work it all together. Whereas if I don't join them together, I can offset them. So I have peas ready every single month, which is what we're doing right now. So there's a big brain math game happening on this one. for not joining the fields together. Now, that only really applies if you're using hand tools and you're running out of time every month, because I only really have time to work one section of those every month. If I join them together, I'm not going to be able to harvest it all in 1 month, because we have a set amount of time, and if we're not done in that month, we don't get to wait. We have to go to the next day, so we have to sleep every time it gets dark. And if you're not done, then your crop rots. Well, it would take a couple of months to rot, but you just fall further and further behind. It would be terrible. It would be terrible. Did you buy the can thing? The can thing. What's the can thing time? The can thing. I gotta go get a lift. I got what do you call it? A little by hand forklift. Is one day in game or different? We've got 3 days. 3 days per month at 10 times speed is what we've got right now.
The underscore British underscore
and it goes
just
quick.
Subscribed with Prime.
It goes pretty quick. We tend to go through a few months every single stream, and then we're allowed to skip, so we don't have to wait it out. Like, if we're both done, we can just agree to skip the time for the rest of the month, but we're still kind of struggling to get everything done within the month, and it's going to get harder and harder to do that as the farms get bigger. Like, as we get close to those $1 million farms, it's going to get really hard to stay within 1 month, like get all our work done within 1 month. So we're definitely going to have to get clever with AI workers. We already do, frankly. But that's gonna have to continue, honestly. Okay, pushable forklift. I've been coloring all my stuff gold to annoy him, because I think it's funny when my stuff is gold and his is regular farmer stuff. Because I'm a rich farmer with gold equipment. Yeah, look at that. What a beauty. We're taking that. I mean, it mostly looks yellow, but that's okay. We know in our hearts that it's gold, and that's okay. Did you buy the can thing, the product? What? Sorry, time. What do you mean? The can thing, the product. I don't think you can actually do this. Okay, I might actually have to give ourselves a quick ability here. Is he meaning the canning factory? Oh, yeah. Can't like interact with stuff. I don't want to walk this all the way back, but I don't think I could drive it onto here. Gold because you're gonna win again? Yes, I'm allowed to make my stuff gold because I won last time. I'm having some sort of weird issue. Super strength input. I'm just gonna relog real quick. Might have bugged it out. Some of these hand tools do this on multiplayer servers where they do bug a little bit, especially if you accidentally start the AI. Let's go like this. Be super quick. Shaq and Tom, thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I started a new save. I did not start a new save. This is our competition save versus Austin Farmer. I could have an AI drive it back. Yeah. Okay, the canning factory. Yes, we did buy a small canning factory, and it is making money already. Well, we actually haven't made any money off of it yet, but it has finished product in there already, which is lovely. We're gonna see how much that sells for as soon as we get those cans delivered. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I need this forklift to deliver those cans for the first time. Am I like not in the proper farm? No, I'm in the proper farm. Maybe it's just being finicky with me. Log in as admin. Okay. Let's try that again. See if we can do this. Hi, Homer. They're releasing the list for whoa. That's crazy. Wait, is this isn't actually on there, is it? That's a little concerning. Okay, no, it's just a map bug. Oh, it's fixed. Okay. I was a little alarmed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I think everything's working again. I can actually get in stuff. I should be, yeah, I can lift stuff now. Okay, we're good. Long time no see. Oh my God, Yosho, how you been, dude? Lock that in there. And let's take that to our delivery. Mods, can we do a shout out for Yosho here real quick? Guys, please go give, oops, I'm in the wrong thing. Please go give Yosho a follow. He's a fellow farm sim streamer here on Twitch, and you should absolutely go watch him. He plays with his daughter, great playthroughs. Yosho, I've been good. Thank you so much for asking. I am signed up for a Steam machine. We'll see if I get lucky and actually get one, but I've actually signed up for all of them, and frankly, whichever one I get, I will probably buy. I was talking to Amy about it, and she thinks it would be really fun. What's this? I tried to grab him. Oh, man. We just put him away real quick. Oh, is he actually going in there? Oh, we helped him. We helped him. I thought I was wasting his time, but it's like when a puppy's bad and you put it in their crate. Except it's when a puppy kicker's bad, you put him in his crate. That's how this works. You just turned your PC into a stream machine, dude. That's awesome. Mine is aging. I might have to build a new PC soon and then separate like a streaming PC from a gaming PC, but we'll see how long I can let this one run. You accidentally wiped your Windows drive? I've been there. I've actually been there. That's you know what though, it's kind of a nice start. What I used to do, I don't do this anymore. I used to wipe my PC fully about once a year and then reinstall everything just to keep it running nice and smooth. I haven't done that in a while. Actually, since I started making content, I haven't done that because I've got all this stuff I don't want to lose now. But I used to do that every year. And it was kind of a nice fresh start. Sparx, I need your help. I spent weeks trying to find a good map for console, but I can't find one that fits. What kind of playthrough do you want to do? We got to find one that fits the playthrough you want to do, I guess. What do you want to farm? And what style of farming do you want to do? If you're going to make a new PC, give me the old one. No, I still need the old one. I still need the old one. It would just change my setup a little bit. Nice setup. Thank you, Lamb. I appreciate that, dude. All right. So this is our new forklift for our pallets. Now we're sitting on, I'm just going to put this, I'm going to tuck this around the corner like this. There we go. And we got one pallet of peas in there, but you know what? I bet if we wait, we can get another pallet. The other thing is, I'm curious to know, if I place down one of these fancy little sell points, and I can't remember what their selling point, one of these little ones like this. Oh, it's 10 grand. Do you think that will make me more money? Like if I sell out of this, do you think I'll make more money than if I take it to the delivery point? 10,000? 10,000, chat. Chat, I need a favor from you guys. I need a favor from you guys. Oh, no, it's not easy. There's no way for you guys to help me out with it. We're going to have to test it on our solo playthrough and test if one of those delivery things is going to be better or worse than selling to the building. I was going to ask if somebody could test it real quick, but that's too much of a task. I'm going to test it on our save, honestly, when we play our single player. Homer, thank you for the 7 streak, dude. Always losing this. Oh, well, you got it back. You're good, Homer. You got it back. Okay. Just about nighttime, time to sleep, but all these fields are good. What's ready next?
Hey,
this is
Sparx.
ready next. Yes.
You kind of ready to fast forward time here? Or
I'm actually was just saying to chat that I'm ready to fast forward time.
All right.
Good to go. I even prepped all my equipment, so I'm ready to go. Do you need to skip one day or how many? Actually, I can't skip multiple.
Oh,
now.
you have admin, so you're gonna have to do it.
I got it. We need.
Sparx is abusing his admin powers to win, by the way.
Absolutely, I am. Of course. Okay.
So I was just telling chat
okay.
about the guy who decided it would be a good idea to take a whiz on my truck at the truck show this weekend.
What? What happened?
Yes. So I was at this truck show called Tailgates and Tallboys, where basically it's this concert and / truck show.
Okay.
And this guy, he was obviously a little bit intoxicated, and he had the bright idea of taking a whiz on my truck with the cops right there. And so he got a $2,500
or your daily?
Yeah, my show truck. My show truck. Keep in mind, he was about the third guy to do this on my buddy's trucks.
What?
Yeah, so we caught 2 other people doing it. There was more, but we didn't catch them.
You guys just have serial pissers out at the truck shows?
Apparently,
that's
this is just
wild.
This show. So I don't know what was going on there.
Too many tall boys, I guess. That's that's what happens.
Yeah.
Man.
So Yeah, so he got a $2,500 indecent exposure ticket.
Damn. Did you get anything out of it? Did you get part of this $2,500?
No, I did not.
You should sue. You should sue and get something out of it. I don't know.
On another topic, is the grain harvester different from the pea harvester? Is there a difference?
There is. Like, you do need to use the specific one as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. But you could try it. I actually have never used the grain harvester by hand, so I honestly couldn't tell you.
I did just try this, and it did not, in fact, work.
Okay. I thought you had a grain harvester. You bought one.
I have a grain harvester.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't work for peat.
You were just trying it to see what would happen.
Well, yeah, but I don't have a pea harvester, so I'm not sure which one. Okay, is it the multi-fruit?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I trade secret. They actually swore me to secrecy. I signed an NDA when I bought it. I really can't. I can't talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, and make sure you. Oh, it's got a problem from the manufacturer. You have to set it to 1 kilometer per hour, or it doesn't harvest as effectively. So make sure you only harvest at 1 kilometer per hour. Otherwise,
Got it.
Yeah. Otherwise, bad stuff happens to your harvester and your crops.
Okay.
So just in case. So chat, make sure if you're in Austin's chat, just make sure he's not harvesting faster than 1 kilometer an hour. Help him out because he might forget. Yeah. He's a forgetful guy.
I will take your advice. That is very sound advice, I think.
Austin's truck is a pea harvester.
Oh my. Okay. All right. Listen here. We're not having that today. We're not starting. You're a pea science. All right.
I can't see my screen. That's funny. Come on. That's freaking funny, dude.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
You gotta give it to him. Oh, Ben.
That was pretty funny.
We'll give him that one. That's so good. That's so
You know what?
good.
You know what? I was not the only guy's truck that got peed on that week.
That actually surprised me. I wonder if this is a big problem at like truck and car shows, or is it just this one?
No, it's not. Oh, just this one because it's also a big concert event.
Right.
So, yeah.
This is a problem at outdoor concerts in general, to be fair. Like, this is a regular issue.
It's not like there wasn't porta potties around. There was plenty. There was actually probably over 100 there.
I guess this is like your first year in Calgary. It was my first year in Calgary too, but I've been before. Stampede has the same problem. There is piss everywhere. Don't. By the way, if you go to Stampede, don't touch any hay bales. Every hay bale soaked in urine. Just leave those bad boys alone.
That's Calgary Stampede 101.
Yeah. Ridiculous, dude. Yeah, this is just an outdoor concert type of thing, I guess. Tell us I say hi.
You know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. I did win best of show.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Cash prize or trophy or
so yeah, the trophy is actually a guitar signed by every artist that performed there. So it's signed by like Jesse Murphy, Big X the Plug, Gavin Adcock.
Okay,
just
that's
a bunch of big country artists and
you have it? Like you've got this now?
No, so I won't get it till September because I left the last day and I wasn't able to pick it up. But
man, we better see that in the back of the stream though, because that's actually
you guys will. You guys will.
Yeah. We gotta get Austin's stream room put together now. Now that he's a streamer, he's been a faceless YouTuber this whole time. Now he's a streamer. He hasn't had to get cool background stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good start, though. Actually,
I have plenty of cool background stuff. All right.
Yeah,
I'm just fine. I got all this stuff from the Farming Simulator event still in the back.
Right, that's true. Those add a lot to my background, like the bobblehead and stuff like that. Those are sick. Yeah. Never heard of any of those.
I've never heard of any of those signers. Okay.
None of them. None of them. It's actually impressive that you've heard of none of them. Actually. Yeah.
That is pretty interesting.
Yeah. No, I'm not a big country guy, but even I've heard most of those names, honestly.
Sparx, please tell me you see that name in chat.
Which one?
I'm not even gonna say it. That is absolutely diabolical. Skrillium, can we get that guy out of chat? We're not having this because this is not a thing.
Dude. It is a thing, unfortunately. That's the problem. It is a thing. Oh my God, that's so funny.
We're not having this be a thing. We are not.
Why do you hate it so much? What's the problem?
You know, I'd rather like be scientist or something like that. You know, just that name is not a very flattering name.
No,
you know,
it's not.
When someone comes to my Twitch channel for the first time, I don't want them to be like, "Oh, what's everybody saying in chat? Oh, that's a bit strange," you know.
Can you get it printed on some business cards or something like that? I think that would be really funny.
That's what I'm gonna hand out at TwitchCon.
Yeah, that's what you should hand out at TwitchCon. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good.
Austin, you look young. I mean, I kind of am. I don't
He's
know.
like 12, dude. That's why.
Like,
no.
I am 22 years old. 22.
Oh yeah, that's right. For legal reasons, he is actually 22 years old. I forgot you can't make that joke. You actually have to.
On Twitch.
They do actually take that seriously. You gotta not make that joke. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a full stash. All right. No 12-year-old's growing a full stash.
Well, I'm. There are some. Like I went to school with this guy who looked like an NFL player by the time he was 14.
Okay, well, no Twitch streamer is getting.
No, that's true. Like staying inside all day, playing video games, de-ages you. Actually.
Okay, it's a little bit.
That's why your skin is nice and fresh. That's why Austin and I look so young and hip. Is the sun doesn't damage your skin.
You just said hip. That's an immediate giveaway right there, Sparx.
I know, it was rough. I heard it, dude.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Yeah, are you regretting your decision now?
That's fine. Listen, well, that could have been a plug. That could have been a skincare plug. We could take on like a CeraVe sponsor or something like that.
Hey, there you go. Sparx is such an unk. I know, right?
I am not. How so? Give me one reason why I'm unk, dude. What do you mean?
How are you not unk?
I spend all my time on TikTok and play video games.
You just sound like you're trying to be young and you're not.
No, that's just what I naturally want to do. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just like that. Unk is a good thing? Is it a good thing? I don't know if unk is a good thing.
This guy rips Facebook all the time.
Oh, wait, you were the one that got me to go on Facebook.
Well, yeah, I just post on there for money, you know.
So I don't go on Facebook. In fact, I didn't even have a Facebook account, and then you said, "Hey, Sparx, you should go on Facebook."
Well, yeah, I was trying to be a good content creator, friend. You know, point you in the right direction.
That's on content creator.
I'm sorry. Do you hate money?
No, they actually do pay really well.
Exactly. I don't want to.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, fair enough. You win this one. I'll concede that it is worth being unk. For those meta dollars, dude. You don't feel bad for taking money from Meta, that's for sure.
Gotta love them meta dollars.
Yeah. if Mark Zuckerberg wants to pay our rent, we'll do it.
Go ahead. What you telling Sparx? You telling people I got a fake tan or something?
You told them you had a fake tan, remember? In the intro, you were like, "Man, I got a fake tan. I'm gonna go make fun of Sparx and see if I can even the odds." But we all know it was just projecting.
You're the one with the fake tan. You never go outside, dude.
Well, then I don't have a tan. I don't know what to tell you.
You said you had a tan, and I called you a tan.
Well, I got a watch tan, which means I must have a tan.
You never go outside.
Well, I don't know where it came from. Maybe my studio lights gave it to me. I don't know what to tell you.
That's the only way Sparx gets a tan.
That's the only way, dude. Yeah, those Elgato key lights are
those Elgato key lights
toasted me like a marshmallow, dude.
You'll get tan off those.
Yeah. Touch grass? No, I get sick every time I touch grass. I stay inside now, dude.
Yeah, allergies are crazy.
Allergies are... I don't even have allergies. I get like actually sick with an illness, I was gonna say with a disease. I don't get sick with a disease when I go outside. I've been to some sketchy airports. I've caught something weird at Edmonton International, dude. I don't know what I caught.
Tracks all the way.
Probably syphilis, knowing Edmonton. Like, it's bad over there.
Wait, are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, why not?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. That's not even a joke. You should hear Edmonton syphilis rates. They're weirdly high. Tangent.
I don't doubt that in the slightest. That is probably very accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate. Sunburn from studio lights? That's me, baby. The UV of the blue light from your monitor got you tan. Do monitors give off UV light? I don't think that's true. But I'll take it because it couldn't come from the sun, so that's probably fine.
No, we all know you don't go outside. So,
is the Thrustmaster T300 a good starter wheel? I mean, if you have one, yes. I wouldn't buy a new T300. That T248 is the new version of the T300. A little more compatible than the T300. But if you have a T300, yeah, it's good. Run it till it dies. You know. Tom says, I really want to get into farm sim, but I spent 3 hours maximum per save. How to combat this? So I've got my answer. Austin, I'd like to hear your insight into this. For those people, because there's a lot of them every single day, they say, I only get 3 hours out of my farm sim save, and then I'm done with it or I'm bored of it. What advice would you give to somebody who says that?
Well, it depends. Are you playing on PC or console? If you're playing on PC, my suggestion is there is an unlimited amount of mods out there. So you can anything you want to do is like that's your limit.
Do you have any recommendations?
So if you're bored with the game, being able to do anything you want,
right?
I think that might be on you.
So you say get into the mods.
I say get into the mods. If you're on console, I think you just have to. You honestly have to enjoy the game. I don't know what else really. I mean,
there's good mods on console as well.
The game is not for everybody. I'll say that much.
Right. Might be a little bit of that.
It really just depends.
I could do COD and farm sim with mods. I mean, to be honest with you, kinda. You probably could. I'm not using a steering wheel to walk. I'm using a steering wheel to push my shopping cart. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think getting into mods can help if you've played thousands and thousands of hours of the game and you're just sick of all the base game stuff. I think what tends to happen too is people, they don't play the game to play the game. Like they're not starting small and then farming up into a bigger farm.
Yeah.
They're starting with $1 million, building their starter farm, farming 1 year, and then they're like, oh, the game's done. I've bought everything I want to buy. Definitely get into like a start from scratch save and see if you like that.
Yourself a little bit.
Yeah, kind of what Austin was saying. That's definitely not for everybody either. Like the game's not for everybody, but start from scratch is also really not for everybody. But if you've never tried one of those, give it a shot, honestly.
Or you could try do a farm only using productions.
True.
You could,
true. That would be good.
There's the fishing DLC. You could do that. There's really no limit to what you can and can't do in this game.
No, there really isn't. Surfside says my message got removed, but when you're talking about it, so I'll reword it. You can get HSV from a toilet seat here in Edmonton. I would do the hover. I would do the hover on public toilets. It just kind of in general, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go at home. Go at home. Oh my God. Matt says currently watching the video Austin uploaded, the one today, I'm presuming. And he says, what you did wasn't nice with the trees.
No, it wasn't very nice. It wasn't very nice. I didn't appreciate that.
I got so much hate from that when I did it live. I forgot that I would get more hate from that when the video got posted.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that. Guys, if you haven't seen it, our test series of this. Sorry?
Weren't we saying last stream we should probably say something in the comments like me and Sparx actually don't have beef?
We should probably put it in we should probably pin that in in that video. Just to make sure. I can either comment it or I can reply to your comment. Yeah, just for the record, whatever you see, Austin and I are friends. We do not have beef. We just play up the beef sometimes for fun. And it's a cutthroat world.
And if we did have beef, I'd come over to his house and I don't know what I'd do, but you know.
Okay. I've got a guard cat. You better watch out. Petunia's vicious.
Oh yeah, that's right. Petunia.
Vicious.
I'll just I'll get some treats and yeah.
That doesn't work. She was raised in the jungles of Alberta. You wouldn't stand a chance. Apex predator.
She loves treats.
She might be an apex predator for
you know what?
Feast, but that's about it.
I TP Sparx' apartment.
What? Yeah, I'd like to see it happen.
Fantastic.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Chat, clip that. That's admissible in court. We've got him. We've got him.
That's a joke. Only joking.
On Minecraft. On Minecraft.
Your Honor, I was
TikTok.
just joking. I was just joking.
If you start with 1 million, that's not even a game. Yeah, I mean, I agree. There's nothing wrong with starting with $1 million and just like building your dream farm, but you're not going to get a lot of time out of that playthrough. There's nothing wrong. You can play this game however you want, but that is the downside for starting with $1 million is you're not going to get as many hours as somebody who starts from zero.
It would be like just starting Minecraft in creative mode and wanting to have a survival experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Minecraft in creative mode, you really do. You build one thing and then you're done. Same kind of idea. Starting with like $1 million in this game is a lot like that. Also, Mama Basil, I want to get your question because I saw you ask it in Austin's chat. This stream is PG-13, just for a heads up. I know some people like to watch with their kids and stuff like that. Officially, stream is PG-13. If you're a parent, that's what the PG is for. You decide. But we're not terribly. We make some out-of-pocket jokes, but not terribly obscene around here.
Yeah,
for the most part. But try to keep it. we're pretty good about staying within like the PG-13 broadcasting guidelines. So that's what we go with. I'm taking a realistic city in creative right now. Well, that might take you more than 3 hours, so that might be be okay.
I mean, if you have a goal of building a super like realistic farm, you know, with full productions and everything, you know, you could probably get away with, you know, building something with a couple $1 million and you probably have fun with it.
That's true. My main issue with starting off with small equipment to work up is that it takes me 45 minutes to plant the field and then I get bored. So that's kind of what I mean by like start from scratch isn't for everybody because it does involve 45-minute fields. Yeah, that is true. And that like this is obviously an extreme example of harvesting by hand, but even with like the smaller equipment in game, it can be pretty long. What I would say is go for smaller fields and equipment that's just like a little too big than you would reasonably do for that field. Farm Sim's pretty chill with that. Like you don't have to use a $100 harvesting equipment to do like 20 acres. Farm Sim's pretty forgiving. You can buy something that's technically a little too big for your field, but you'll still make money on it and stuff like that. You think buying equipment or land is better first? There's kind of two approaches to that. Neither is wrong. So you could basically either buy land first and then keep doing contracts until you can put down something on that land. Or you can buy equipment and use the equipment to complete more contracts and make more money on your contracts. So I think typically what I would say is go for land first, but keep an eye on the discounts in the meantime. If you get like a really good discount starter tractor, I would probably pick that up before the land. Just because you could use it for contracts and you're going to need it anyways. So generally land, but keep an eye on discounts. And if you're a new player, just focus on land. I think it's kind of like as a new player looking at discounts can be like you don't really know what you're looking at and what's a good deal. But yeah, I would start with land personally. I just put down government sides.
Streaming your day job? No, it's not actually.
No, he works at the local Starbucks. I actually go and I order a what's my order again, Austin? The regular? I can't remember off the top of my head.
You know, I'm not paid enough to remember your order. I'm off the clock right now. No, I'm actually not quite as degenerate as a full-time Twitch streamer. I'm a full-time YouTuber, which technically makes me a what's that? A director?
A director?
Yeah.
A producer at best. I don't know who you're directing.
Producer, director.
I'll let you get away with producer. I'm mad because unfortunately YouTuber is, we were talking about this yesterday on stream actually. YouTuber right now is better street cred than streamer. Streamer has
Twitch
been...
streamer is terrible street cred at the moment, I'll be honest.
It's awful.
It is diabolical.
It's these goddamn kick streamers that are ruining our reputation. I'll have to like hide. I used to not tell people that I was a TikToker because I started as a TikToker, which is bottom of the barrel, dude. And in terms of street cred. And I used to say, oh, I'm a streamer. And then chat would make fun of me and be like, no, you're a TikToker. And streamer actually was like a better thing to say. But now I'd almost rather say TikToker than streamer because like
I think TikToker's still pretty bottom of the barrel there.
I do too.
You know, at least Twitch streamer, if you got a good community, you know, you're a little bit respected, but like TikToker, yeah.
When can I start saying YouTuber? How many subs do I have to start saying YouTuber?
I'd say at least 50 to 100,000.
50?
Yeah.
Damn it. Chat, I need a huge favor from you guys.
Everybody go sub to Sparx.
I need a huge favor from about 30,000 of you guys. If you could go follow my YouTube real quick so that I can say I'm a YouTuber, that would be incredible. That would be great. Because right now I have to choose between TikToker and streamer, and it's a rough time out here, honestly. Yep. Luckily, I'm not single because that would not go hard on my Tinder profile if I had to try and pull this one off. There'd be a lot of failed first dates. So what do you do for a living? I'm a TikToker. Single for life, dude. I'd be single until I was 40. Luckily, I was able to lock Amy down when I had a respectable job that didn't involve the word TikTok or Twitch, dude. I watch Kick and Twitch. I prefer Twitch. Kick is loaded with gambling and half-naked women. What the heck are you doing over here, dude?
I was gonna say, sounds like they have a pretty good time over on Kick.
We got neither of those things. We're not doing this, right? Wait, aren't you 40 already? I'm not 40. What? I'm not even 30. Thank you very much. I'm 29 and 3/4. No, I'm 28. But that's not much better, for a living? To be honest.
I don't know. Sparx said it already. I work at Starbucks. No,
he does.
I'm actually
he works
a
at Starbucks.
YouTuber, unlike Sparx.
Okay. Why don't you rub it in a little bit? Why don't you just rub that one in? He is a YouTuber.
You blame kick streamers when Austin is on this platform low.
That's true. You blame kick streamers when Austin's on this platform. That's right. I mean, he hasn't been canceled yet. I feel like he's a new Twitch streamer. He's probably got a couple of good months before he's officially banned and relegated to Kick. So we'll enjoy that time in the meantime.
Yeah.
And then after that, this series, will end up entirely on Kick by the end.
as long as I get my gambling sponsorship before that.
Oh my god. That's
we're
terrible.
good. We're chilling.
Chat. Don't gamble, chat. You only lose money.
Don't any gambling whatsoever. That was a joke.
I'd love to stream on TikTok, but I messed up the birthday, so now I have to wait a year. That's on you, but that's fair. That's fair.
Fine. You can always just make another TikTok account, even
that
though we
is
don't
true.
own that, because that'd be illegal.
It's actually not illegal. You can do that. Assuming you messed up the birthday legitimately, you can do that. That's totally,
legitimately.
That's totally fine. Yeah. All you need is gambling sponsorship and a hot tub. That's true. Dude, what are we doing all this work playing video games
Dude, what are we
for?
doing over here on
Twitch? To be a hot tub gambling stream.
Oh,
man.
That sounds way more fun than fun.
We messed it up, dude. We're out here teaching people about agriculture. We could be just sitting in a hot tub playing poker.
Sparx, we don't live in LA, though. We can't do that.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. We could be in a hot tub, but it'd be so windy that all the water would blow away and the microphones wouldn't work. And the poker cards would blow away too.
Cold. It'd be way too cold.
Yeah. And then somebody would come up off the street and steal all the poker chips. So it wouldn't last very long, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trip to LA. So we got to work our way up. We have to get canceled on Twitch, take off on Kick, then we move to LA, and then we go in that direction.
Move to LA. Okay.
Yeah. We've got this
in that
all
order
figured out.
too. In that order.
It has to be in that order. Yeah. You have to do it in
otherwise,
that order.
Otherwise, it doesn't count. Doesn't count if it's not.
You'd be covered in mosquitoes. And we'd be covered in mosquitoes. That's true.
Oh, man, this is sounding worse and worse. Okay, maybe we'll stick to Farm Sim.
All right, Farm Sim it is for now. Chat, we'll put this on the back burner, and we'll revisit this. For now, we'll play some Farm Sim instead.
Oh, but if we get canceled, you better believe. You better believe that's what we're going to be doing.
What would you do? Would you be one of those creators who tries to hang on to their career by going on obscure podcasts and radio shows and stuff like that? And like grifting on Twitter, or would you just throw in the towel? That's true. Or would you just throw in the towel and go back to like a normal job?
To be honest, this obviously this is all hypothetical and depends what the cancellation is. But
you're in charge of the cancellation. Just it's not going to sneak up out of nowhere. You're in charge of the reason. You actually get to choose the reason you get canceled. Fun fact. Most people who get canceled don't seem to know this.
What would be the reason I get canceled, do you think, Sparx? I don't know.
I think accidental hit and run in your truck would probably be the most likely. I think anybody under 3 feet tall within 100 yards of your truck is in danger. So I think something like that probably.
So Sparx, you're in danger.
What? I set myself up for that one, didn't I? Yeah, I actually wear my high vis whenever I know Austin's in the neighborhood because I don't want to get smoked by the monster truck, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so accidental hit and run, went to jail for it.
Yep. But you double down on it. You'd be like, well, they deserved it for not seeing the truck coming. And then that would get you canceled.
I doubled down. Okay, got it. I would ignore it. I would ignore the controversy 110%.
On that one?
I wouldn't even acknowledge it.
Wow, really?
That's what I think. That's what I think a lot of content creators mess up on is they'll do something like not even that bad, and they'll blow it out of proportion themselves, and it's not even worth acknowledging.
Right. I would agree.
But
with that.
There's a lot of bad apples out there that do a lot of bad things that should not have a platform.
Yeah. Okay.
But
fair
I'd
enough.
say if it's somewhat minor, not that. Hit and run is minor. But
I was gonna say nothing. Hit and run is minor.
I think a lot of creators would just be perfectly fine if they just ignored the controversy entirely.
That's probably true, assuming it's not that bad. Like it's this case.
Assuming it's not that bad. If it's bad,
as far as I know, that's probably the worst thing you'd be capable of. And don't make me regret that statement in the future. This is
gonna end up on an internet anarchist video.
This is gonna be the intro to an internet anarchist video titled "Austin Farmer Ruined His Life." It's gonna be me saying he's not a bad guy. Don't make me regret this. Oh, you know what you should do? You should go on Caleb Hammer.
Oh no!
That's what you should do.
So bad.
You think so?
Bad. Oh my goodness,
his whole thing is like automotive debt too. You'd be in big trouble. Yeah.
Oh, dude, he would.
He might try and physically fight you. To be honest with you, yeah.
He would have my butt on that one.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a lot of defense. Honestly.
Oh no,
Bailey,
it would be bad.
Bailey and Pepine, thank you for the follows on TikTok. Car Kid, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Boom, I'm a YouTuber. That's right.
Yeah, I'm
a YouTuber now.
You're 2,000 short there.
Okay, well, you can be a short YouTuber. There's nothing. You don't have to be tall to be a YouTuber.
I didn't say that.
It's allowed. As far as I checked the TOS, it's allowed. You can be short on YouTube, and it's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy.
You just have to register.
Make it against TOS. You can't be short on YouTuber.
You must be this tall to ride the algorithm.
You must be this tall to be a YouTuber. Oh man, that's my cancellation. We found it.
Is it done? I knew it was gonna be a short person crime too. I knew it. He was gonna do something to a short person, and it would be over. We called it, chat. Man, that was fast. You lasted 10 minutes, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. Russian Dog, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Oh my god,
Too much ads. I have my ads turned all the way down. There is I think 1 minute of ads played every hour.
Yeah, you've got it way down. Short person crime. Well, like crime against a short person, not committing crime as a short person. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sparx's job.
Okay. All right. You got five short jokes. That's the PG-13 rules. You have 5 short jokes.
Five.
Yeah, that's all the network allows for.
I couldn't survive stream.
I didn't make it. And probably I don't even know who's in charge of that stuff. Who's in charge of coming up with those rules?
Hassan Piker? Probably.
No, he gets banned a lot too. I think he needs to probably read them. Actually, it might be. He's what? It's Queso. We're gonna say it's Queso. Queso comes up with the rules. He's pretty family friendly.
I don't think Queso would come up with a rule that diabolical.
No, I think he's secretly coming up with all the rules so he can get rid of the competition.
Is that your Twitch conspiracy theory?
That's my Twitch conspiracy theory. Is Queso is secretly in charge? He's like the Illuminati of Twitch, dude.
The Illuminati of Twitch.
Did you
Austin,
just say
important question. What's your thoughts on Fight Club? You don't talk about Fight Club. That's the first rule of Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, you messed it up already. You didn't even watch it, dude. Already. That's crazy. I don't know if a song gets banned a lot. I don't watch American political streamers. As a Canadian, that might be the most boring subject of all time. I just see him in the news, and that's about it. Would you hit and run on Buck's truck? Ooh, I don't know Buck's truck. Austin, would you tell him?
Who says I haven't?
Oh, Wow, you might have just uncovered another one.
Yeah.
Question. This is crazy, dude. Also, you should hire a little person to have them do a photo shoot for your SEMA truck. Why a little person?
What? There's so much wrong with that sentence. I don't know where to start.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, maybe it would make your truck look bigger because the camera would be lower, so your truck would look cooler. Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? So the guy that built the truck, Nick, he is damn near 7 feet tall. So he makes the truck look small.
It just looks like a normal truck. He's built himself a normal truck.
Dang near a normal truck. Like, it is actually ridiculous. I have a picture of Nick next to the truck, and he makes it look small.
That's so funny. Okay, don't have him hold the camera. People are going to be confused. They think it's a regular truck, dude.
Something like that.
So they match the height. Okay. Farm a 120-acre field with a scythe. No. That sounds boring and terrible. Why would I? Why?
That'd make a heck of a challenge video. There you go.
That would be a heck of a challenge. But it wouldn't. It wouldn't be a challenge video. The challenge would be staying awake for that amount of time. Like, I would just be. What's the challenge there? 120 acres.
Challenge in that.
So I just did a 1 acre field, 1.2 acre field. It took me like 30 minutes. Just multiply that by 120. That's 60 hours. 60 hours to do that. And I'm not even using a scythe. Yeah, that would be bad. This would not be a fun challenge.
That'd be diabolical.
I'm not doing it. You can do it. You do it, then you post it, and we'll watch a speed up of it, sped up into 1 minute instead. I'm not watching the whole thing, obviously. Rapper and Derby, thank you for the follows on TikTok. Guys, I appreciate that. Welcome in. What are you doing right now? I just cut a bunch of peas, and now we're going to take it to the secret pea laboratory. Ooh, I don't like the thought of a secret pea laboratory. I was making a joke about me being the pea scientist, but I forgot that it does sound like piss scientist. So we're don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Cancel that. It's going to market. It's going to market. That's all you need to know. Actually, it's not. It's going to be turned into canned peas. Yeah. You didn't finish the question? No, the other options other than the scythe were equally boring. It's the same concept. I think both of those sound terrible. Try European farming with Austin. European farming.
I think I'd rather do just about anything else.
I just came off a European map, and it was good. It was good. This is actually the first time I'm getting into North American farming. I've been LARPing as a European this whole time, and now I have to go back to my roots.
The only map I would do of a European farm would be like one from Oxygen David or something.
Which maps has he done?
Oh, he's done a lot of good ones.
Right. There are some great European maps out there, to be fair. Like, there's some fantastic ones.
There's some very good ones.
We will have to ship our lifted
that
trucks
or it would
over
have
from
to be
Alberta.
A series with Dagon too, I think. I feel like.
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. You got to get the Europeans in there.
I don't think we have Dagon in the budget though.
No, I don't know what his rate is, but I don't think we can afford him. Yeah. We're just gonna keep mentioning him until he says something. Until we get an angry DM. Be like, hey, stop talking about me in your streams.
Stop talking about me in your streams. You're giving me a bad rap, man.
I don't want to be associated with you guys. What?
He finally hit 1 million subs.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
That is awesome. I mean, deserved. Obviously deserved.
Very deserved. Like, very OG of the farm sim community.
Yeah. People mention Daggerwood in here every single day. It's good stuff, dude.
Just start a fake beat with them online. I mean, that's already what I do with Sparx, and it's working fantastic. So.
That's true. I just have to make sure I don't get too much hate from that. We'll see how that goes. Let me see if I survive our current fake beef online, and then we'll see if that strategy holds any water, you know?
Next option is a fake marriage, so.
Not to each other. I'm taking. That's a very kind offer, Austin, but like, you're not really my type,
Amy might have something to say about that, but like.
Yeah. But we could do fake drama. We should drum up some other streamers that are actually AI and then beef with them and post about it on Twitter. I think that's the way to do it.
It's a solid idea.
I like it. Okay. Well, that's happening. Chat.
Is Austin consuming a beer? No, it's Dr. Pepper.
Better. Way better.
I mean, it has beer in it. No.
What? Ew, no. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. How dare you do the doctor like that? Disgusting.
I love Dr. Pepper. I need that Dr. Pepper sponsorship.
Are we gonna mess with Austin today? No, we play fair. We don't sabotage. Sabotage is for the weak who can't actually win, and we don't sabotage ever.
Yeah, Sparx has never, ever sabotaged me.
I've never sabotaged Austin. That's my friend you're talking about there. I would never.
Yeah, he would never.
No, especially logs. Logs are especially off
right
limits.
now, Sparx.
The what?
Sure hope you're saying that with a straight face right now.
I'm trying. I'm trying to say it with a straight face. Yeah.
And you're failing miserably.
Fostero, thank you for the follow on TikTok, dude. I appreciate that. Game is straight up buns. Then why are you watching it on TikTok? Watch something else. I think. What time is it? It's 2:19. Coco Melon should be on right now if you want to get something a little more your speed. Baby Shark streaming 24/7 on Spotify.
There's all those
what
kick
else?
streamers.
There's always kick streamers. Yeah. If you got the attention span of a walnut, kick might be your kind of thing, dude. YouTube Shorts, AI YouTube Shorts. Oh my God, have you seen these, dude?
Oh, there you go.
They're so good. They're so good. You got to see the Fortnite AI stories, dude. Holy, I love those.
Dude, look, I be listening to those Reddit stories all the time. TikTok.
For real? The Reddit stories are good. They are good.
Dude, they're too good. I feel like half of them are AI though.
I was about to say, I know most of them are fake, but so what? Like Breaking Bad is fake. I didn't need that to be real. Tell me some fake Reddit stories. That's fine.
That is true.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Wait a minute.
Gid, you don't have to send bits for me to read your message. Can I find your mods somewhere? For this save, have we publicly posted the mods for this save?
Description?
I feel like they're in the description on YouTube, but I'll have to double check that because I'm actually not sure. You know what? In my Discord server in the Farm Sim channel, I've pinned the mods for my solo playthrough, and most of the mods are in there. Pretty much except for the quad is in that one.
That's just right on the mod hub.
And that's just right on the mod hub. Yeah. So I would go take a look at that. That should be most of them. And then if you see anything that you're curious about the mod, just let me know, and I can let you know. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Appreciate that. Anytime. Breaking Bad was awesome. So is Better Call Saul. I've not done Better Call Saul yet somehow, but I do agree about Breaking Bad. And what I've gotten to a Better Call Saul, also fantastic. How much does your setup cost? Well, the wheel's about 500. The sticks are 130 each. The seat and the rig are, I don't know, about 1,200 for the two of them. And then I've got like a shifter and a handbrake and a throttle on there for flight. And I don't know, we're probably still around the 2,000, maybe up to the $2,500 mark these days for this
terrible
stuff.
apartment.
Oh, damn it, dude. I was literally trying to run you off the road and I got my bucket stuck in the road right after you said that.
Sucks.
Oh my God.
Big Dave, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months.
Unfortunate, massive aura loss, chat. That was just, oh. I don't want to see a replay of that. Mods, delete all those clips. I don't even want to see that. We're going to pretend that never happened.
Let's get an replay of that.
I'm gonna have to hire a PR firm to get over that one. That was so bad. Oh my God. Sever, thank you for the 195 Streak Freak, by the way. Am I playing with Austin? No.
No, this is
Austin's playing with himself.
Wait. No. Parfait, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months.
We can brush past that one. Yeah, we've got Austin in here. We do. He's doing okay. He's okay at this game.
I'd say better than okay.
You think so?
Yeah. I'd say.
How much of this game have you played, do you think, Austin?
Oh, way too much.
Way too much? Couple hours, 2-3 hours probably. What I would say,
at least 2-3 hours.
At least 2 or 3 hours. Something like that. I've got about 30 or 40 minutes, so we'll see who comes out on top on this one.
Yeah.
it's kind of up in the air right now. Will the preserving shack process all of these peas? Honestly, I don't think so. I'm a little bit worried about that. I don't think we have the capacity to process all of our peas right now, but we'll see. We'll see.
Sparx doesn't have the capacity for peas like that. No.
I'm just making so many peas, kind of a pea fiend, and it's there's just so many peas. There's just so many peas that you know, the processing can't quite keep up with it, you know? What can I say?
Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Sparx.
Maybe I might redact that one real quick. That's not good PR either. It's a bad day. Bad day for PR, dude. He should try mine. I said about $900,000 in debt, started farm idea. We actually did do that with my brother and my dad, and it was a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah, that was a good one. Is Austin live? Yes, Austin is live. If you're watching and you want to see Austin's perspective, he's live only on Twitch, and the channel name is Austin Farmer. If you're on Twitch, if you're on my Twitch, you could go and you can just click his name in the title. And then if you are on TikTok, just search him up on Twitch. It's probably the best way to do it.
You'll find it. It's pretty easy to find me these days.
Oh, that's right. He is. Yeah. I forgot about that. Austin isn't real. This is an AI we made out of Austin that, we just monetize on the internet. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, I'm actually
legally have to disclose that
right now, sitting on a beach. So. Yeah.
One day this will be doable. If he starts acting weird one day, we know where he went. It's not actually him. Can I respond to the allegations?
Like everything. I want AI to take all the jobs. All the jobs. You know, AI is such a good tool. Everyone should use it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. This is an opinion of the real Austin Farmer case. Out of context there, and I'm really
it's over, dude. It's over. You better enjoy this stream. It's your last one, I think.
I better pack it up.
No, I thought it was what did I call it? What's that new virus? I can't remember. I called it the Hatata virus or something like that because somebody in my chat said that and I liked it, so I just stuck with that.
Austin was made on Sora. Okay, I have more of a personality than that. Come on.
He was made on Suno, obviously. That's why he sounds like he's singing all the time.
What?
Don't worry about it. Can you recommend a best map for Start From Scratch? Dude, it does not matter for the map, honestly. For Start From Scratch, it's one of those types of playthroughs that Start From Scratch is all of the content. You can do it on anything. I like maps with some smaller options, so not all giant fields. Otherwise, you might have trouble buying your first field. But other than that, that's like the only requirement to be honest with you. My YouTube is SparxTV, SPARX TV. It is in my bio on TikTok as well. If you're on Twitch, you go command YT in chat. Listen, I'm trying to become a YouTuber. I need you guys to follow my YouTube. I'm trying to become a YouTuber so I can stop saying TikToker, okay?
I guess I am a part-timer.
It's very important.
So I can't say much.
It's what?
I guess I am a part-timer on Twitch, so I can't say too much.
Yeah, but you're not trying to say you're a Twitch streamer. I got more to lose here.
That title?
You get to say YouTuber.
Who wants Twitch streamer as a title?
That's what I'm saying,
Would be me.
That's what I'm saying.
Someone asked what I do for a living. I do not want to say Twitch streamer.
Come on, what's wrong with Twitch streamer? We're cool.
Nothing.
We're cool. We do cool stuff.
Nothing at all.
One time I was on an airplane and I was talking to this lady and she had like a young kid that I was asking airplane questions, and at some point, well, he was asking questions about the plane. We were on an airplane and he's asking questions, and she turns to me and she's like, do you know how to answer any of these? I'm like, I do know how to answer these. So I like answer this kid's questions about airplanes. And she's like, oh, what do you do for a living? And I said YouTuber out of panic because I didn't know how to explain to this like 60-plus-year-old lady what I did. So I was like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. And the kid like freaked out. Like, dude, saying you're a YouTuber, that's big points, dude.
Big points.
They find that very exciting.
Oh my goodness, do you know Mr. Beast?
That wasn't the next question. What was the next question? Actually, he said, do you know Austin Farmer? I hate that guy.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So don't. Maybe you shouldn't tell people that you're a YouTuber, but it's all right. Yeah, haters are your biggest fans. You know that. It's all good. Yeah, it's fine. It's free advertising. Just make it fancy professional game analyst and marketer. No, it sounds like I did gambling. Sounds like I did gambling.
That does sound more gambling than anything, huh?
Let's try. See, I could say like I'm in IT, you know, because the games are on a PC. I work with PCs. No. How do we make this? How do we make this cooler? There's got to be a way to make Twitch streamers sound cool. I just want
to go with Discord mod. That does sound better.
No. I'm not saying Discord mod. Oh man, I am a Discord mod though. Shoot.
Oh,
that's kind of bad, dude. I know. It's rough out here.
Yeah, it might be better than Twitch streamer though. Okay, like yeah.
You think Discord mod is better than Twitch streamer?
Yeah. I mean,
Discord mod's coming back around. I feel like Discord mod used to be like borderline a slur on the internet, and now I think it's coming back around. Reddit mod has had some bad PR though. That one.
Oh man, yeah, that one's diabolical.
After that guy made that video calling out the CEO of the platform, oh man, I don't even remember what the beef was about. He was a moderator in an art subreddit. And he went on some power trip and got removed as a mod and then made this insane video like demanding to be treated like a celebrity and stuff like that. It was a watch,
like every Twitch stream ever.
Okay, all right. I've never demanded to be treated like a celebrity, I'll have you know. Because it just happens naturally because, you know, 20,000 followers on Twitch. What can I say?
Yeah,
People know who I am, Austin. You'll get there. You'll get there one day.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm working on it. I can only dream, though. Oh, damn it. I hate this freaking forklift, man.
Full-time YouTube shorts maker?
That's Sparx. That ain't me. I've never made a single YouTube shorts on my main channel.
Unfortunately, I may qualify as full-time YouTube shorts maker. You might have me on that one. You're a producer and director for online content. No, that... Whoa! Oh. Hi.
How's it going?
What's up? Where'd you come from?
Not much. I may have accidentally hit the wrong teleport button.
You can fast travel with a forklift?
Well, yeah, of course. You didn't know?
No, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to use that. That's a good little trick. You're a producer and director for online content. No, that sounds like I make different types of content than I actually do.
Like a whole different type of content.
Yeah, I think I might just stick with Twitch streamer in that case, dude. Working with computers and new technology. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I could get behind that one. I like producer. I think we could go with producer. That's usually my go-to if I'm trying to sound cooler than I actually am. I'll be like, oh, I'm a producer. I mean, I am a producer.
You work with brands quite a bit. You could be like
marketing.
Freelance marketing director.
Freelance marketing. I can't say director because I don't direct. I don't direct, you know,
you direct
like
the
staff.
Direction of the sponsored campaigns.
That one's a stretch. I think we go with producer. I like producer. I am technically like if I ever have to fill out legal documentation, that is actually the category that I fall under is producer. So we gotta do that. I love Austin Farmer.
Yeah.
Hey, get out! Don't say stuff like that in my chat. You can't say stuff like that over here, Snorlax.
I love Austin Farmers.
No.
I think
absolutely not.
That would just make his day.
No, see, you're paying people off to say stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm paying anybody off.
You're a remote farmer. I like that.
Remote farmer?
Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere.
Okay, wait. Why are we getting I hate? No. It's supposed to be I love.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Very nice. Yeah.
It's I love, not I hate. I'm sure you guys just misspelt that. It's all good. It's all good.
No, I think I have a very smart chat. Mine are very clever. I don't know about yours. Mine They're all at least 150 IQ. And they don't make mistakes like that. Yeah, Austin pisses me off. It's so funny.
Whoa, okay.
That was sounded real.
I think that was okay.
That was sounded legit, dude. That's well done. Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Oh, of course we've started up the PK allegations. Now it's over, dude.
It's over now.
Sending hate from Ohio.
First off, you live in Ohio. I don't. That's your own deal, buddy.
Yeah, you can't admit that you live in Ohio while trying to insult somebody else. So you gotta work on this a little bit.
You could have literally said any other state, like any other state.
Well, any other state, like sending hate from Maine. Like, come on, sending hate from Maine.
You know what? Maine's got good food.
Sending hate from New Jersey. Like, there's a few that don't really qualify. You know. Sending hate from Hawaii, that's like, that hits, dude. Like, you're in Hawaii and still hating. You really gotta hate somebody to hate somebody in Hawaii.
I mean, you're in Hawaii, like
that's what I'm saying. Like, it should bring you inner peace, and you still feel hatred while in Hawaii.
From Delaware, okay, you're also in the same situation here. You're also in the same situation here.
We're gonna have to make a tier list of which states are allowed to say sending hate. S tier is like
sending
Hawaii.
hate from Wyoming. Okay, well, everyone knows nobody lives in Wyoming. What are you, the one guy who lives in Wyoming?
Wyoming is a C tier hate state. Yeah, I think that one doesn't have as much weight, you know. Sending hate from the Netherlands, that one kind of hits like sending hate from Hawaii. Hey, I'm trying to do my piece here.
You're trying to pee?
Messing with local farmers. Why do you hate local farmers, Austin?
I love local farmers. I hate local dumb farmers.
Good one. How long did it take you to think of that one? 1 millisecond? I think we heard it happen, actually. I heard you
might have heard it happen.
I heard it snap in there.
I was thinking of something better, but you know, I was not thinking about it. I was thinking about how dumb our current
did sound like it was gonna be. It sounded like it was gonna be better, but not PG-13. If you said it,
better. I'll be honest. It wasn't better. It's just, you know, sometimes, you know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's
not
true. You know what? I respect it. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
I was kind of thinking, like, in the moment, like, just how dumb our current conversation was. And
fair play. Fair play. Hate from Cafe Rainbow Six Siege. That place is full of hate. Well done. Jacob, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. King Phil, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. So good. Sending hate from the Eagles Stadium. Why do Eagles need a stadium, dude? They don't even play sports. They just fly around in circles.
Austin, you started that dumb conversation. Whoa, no. I did not start that dumb conversation.
Thank you, Mert. You're hired as my lawyer. You're hired as my lawyer. No paperwork required.
Yeah,
you did start that conversation. Now that I think about it, Austin, you did start that conversation.
No. Yeah. It was the guy in chat who said sending hate from Ohio. You know?
Yeah,
he started it.
You guys can take 50-50 on that one, I would say.
Man. Well, we got one guy sending love from Ohio, so that cancels it out.
Sending love from Ohio? All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't have as much weight because it's love from Ohio, you know? Like, you can't hate or love from Ohio. You gotta be neutral.
Ohio's still Ohio,
You can send neutral from Ohio. That's about it, dude.
Sending neutral from Ohio.
I would watch Austin Farmer first, then Sparx second. Well, that's okay, because Austin streams like once a month, so then I'm still good. Once a month?
Okay, I'm not that part-time. All right, I'm not that part-time.
How many times have you streamed this month?
3 times. This will be the third.
This will be the third. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still good. I'm still okay. I'll take the hit on that one, dude.
Yeah. How many videos have you uploaded not counting your VODs channel in the last month?
I'm a streamer. You have to count the VODs channel.
You can't count the VODs channel because that doesn't count. It's
a video. I edit them. Well, I have somebody edit them.
There's zero work that goes into uploading a VOD.
Yes, there is. I have to come up with a title. I have to come up with a description. I have to pick a date and a time for it to go live.
All that's AI.
No, I do this all organic, human-made titles. That's why they're so bad and my click-through rate is so low. But they are real, okay? They're good. They're good. They're not AI. Austin streaming. Austin is streaming. You should go. Watch his stream. Sending love from Austin's mom's house. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised that one didn't come up sooner. To be honest with you, that was a good one.
Alrighty.
That was a good one. Snorlax says, "I love your videos, Austin. You need to do more Karen videos."
I haven't done a Karen video in years.
I was thinking the same thing. When was the last time you did a Karen video, dude?
Years. Jake is not even a YouTuber anymore. That's how long it's been.
Oh my god.
That's how long it's been.
We'll fire it back up. Karen 2. We just need somebody to play Karen.
Maybe Sparx can be the new Karen. He's pretty good at doing that.
Do I have to do a woman's voice? Because I don't know if I can. I got the range of like.
You know what? The Go XLR is no longer a thing. You can't do that.
The what?
The Go XLR.
The Go XLR is
an
not
audio
a thing
interface.
still.
You can change your voice with this stuff. It was like literally the best audio interface ever.
We've got voice changer. I partnered with a voice changer. That was a good one. You ever seen BattleBots? Boom. Looks like this. Looks like this. It's so good. You remember BattleBots? Oh god. Oh thanks. This is actually in the right direction.
Damn it.
Are you still holding me, or am I just? I'm really doing BattleBots. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, fast travel, baby. You see that?
Go.
to the
How
store.
far did I send you?
Genuinely, nearly to the store. I spun around like a top, dude. It was awesome.
Wait, Jake fully quit? I thought he was taking a break. A very extended break.
Indefinite break.
I think a break until he feels like he wants to come back, and I'm not entirely sure if he ever does.
Gotta respect that.
That's a question for
All
Jake,
fairness.
not me. And he's I don't know if he's gonna answer that
He's
question.
not gonna answer.
You know what? I do know that he is alive and doing well, though. So.
Hey, that's good. That's the most important.
He's loving his job. So.
Sending hate from SparxTV's car truck. Hey, how'd you get internet? I thought I took away your phone. Get back in there. I don't want to see you on your phone while you're in the trunk, dude. You're on timeout. You're on car trunk timeout.
No phone in the trunk.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that guy. He's fine. He's fine. He's got food. He's got air. Some engine oil back there, probably, if you need something to drink.
Wiper
He'll
fluid.
be fine. Yeah. Some sort of fluid back there.
Sending hate from Austin's basement. Oh, you hanging out with Blake down there?
You got Blake in your basement?
Yeah, Blake lives in my basement.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, that's habitable. That
It's
actually
not bad, I
doesn't seem too
swear.
bad.
He lives down there willingly.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to hear from Blake sometime soon here, Austin. This is sounding a little too. Usually, when people say, "Hey, this person lives here," they don't have to add willingly. So the fact that you added that in.
Listen, I didn't need someone taking that out of context. All right.
It's the internet. It's not even in context to begin with, dude. It's already out of context.
I gotta, cover myself here. Anything I say is,
I don't think usually innocent people think like that, but go on. Keep digging.
No, that's how a person that is innocent and would like to remain innocent.
Well, I think somebody who'd like to remain innocent doesn't kidnap people and put them in their basement, Austin.
Whoever said I kidnapped them?
Well, you did have to say willingly, which I don't think is good sign. Yeah.
We'll
get a hold of them.
Very willingly down there.
We'll get a hold of them. Sending, I need help from Austin's closet. Let me out.
Sorry, bud. You're staying in there.
I'm glad we avoided each other this time because I have too much to lose on this one.
Oh, damn it.
I got
sending love from under Austin's bed. Oh, hey. Told you get out of there. Jake's in Austin's freezer.
Jake's in Austin's freezer. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Not a good look. Not a good look.
Oh, crap,
Does he live on day-old pizza crust? Who doesn't eat pizza crust? Pizza crust is like the best part, dude.
And you're literally, here's the thing, is you're literally eating pizza crust when you eat a pizza. So why are you not finishing the slice of pizza? You're literally leaving like 10% of your pizza.
You know what though? Sometimes Amy doesn't finish a whole piece of pizza and she just leaves the crust on the last one, and I get to eat it, and I kind of like that. That's awesome because I get more pizza crust. So
it's a little weird, not gonna lie.
I kind of like that. What do you mean?
I don't know. You enjoy eating crust?
Yeah, pizza crust is like the best part, dude.
That's like from a half finished piece of pizza.
Yeah, dude, pizza crust and in the blue cheese dressing. Oh, that's so good. That's the good stuff.
Austin is weird. Only a little bit.
I know he doesn't like pizza crust. Weirdo, dude.
I have no problem eating pizza crust if it's on my own slice of pizza.
But you don't seek out extra pizza crusts?
No. You do?
Start. Yeah, I seek out extra pizza crust. I want double crust pizza. Like where it's half regular pizza and half crust. I think would be awesome.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm not selling them on this.
I don't think you're selling them.
I tried. I don't have to sell anybody on this. It just only I have to like it. I'm the one eating it. I was Sparx on this one. Thank you,
everyone has
Handbrake.
to have a hobby. Good for you, Sparx. Good for you.
Eating pizza crust is not my hobby, okay?
I think it's a pretty good hobby.
I would agree because I like pizza crust.
Girl, in what way?
Huh?
Huh?
I glitched out my holding stuff again. Hold on. I gotta relog.
You ever had a glitch on Twitch where it says someone sent bits and then the name doesn't show up?
No. Are they fake sending bits? Are they sending pretend bits?
I don't know.
I don't think I've had that issue. That's
heard
new.
A bit notification, and I can't see.
Oh, sometimes the activity feed kind of craps itself and doesn't update. That does happen.
Whoever sent bits, thank you. I apologize, I missed that.
Yeah, it does. It does do that actually.
I'm just seeing unknown.
Mr. Hulk, thank you for the rose and the heart. And Fostero, thank you for the rose. And Captain Games, thank you for the heart on TikTok as well, guys. I appreciate that. I was surprised that SR18 auto updated at 2 a.m. I'll check it out later. Yeah, we're going to play it tomorrow. I play the new season of SnowRunner tomorrow.
Is new season of SnowRunner?
The new season, I think it actually comes out today. But yeah, we're gonna play it tomorrow. Where's my AI?
Sparx, did you pre-order GTA?
I'm not a big fan of pre-ordering. If I pre-order GTA, I will only be doing it for streaming reasons. That's it.
Gotcha.
I'm not a big pre-ordering guy. I usually tell people not to pre-order stuff because like it just ends up being I don't know, like what's the point, I guess. Did you pre-order GTA 6?
No, I have not.
Are you gonna?
Blake was trying to get me to. I'm like, I'm not pre-ordering that.
I just don't see a reason to. Like I could just, if it's good, I'll just download it. I'll buy it and download it instantly when it comes out. I might like pre-order it just to like make content out of it, but I don't, like I wouldn't personally pre-order a game. Any game, honestly.
Austin, can I get out of your hair? I can't breathe. What are you doing in there to begin with, man?
You don't want to ask questions. Don't ask questions for things you don't want the answer to, dude. Owen and BR, thanks to the balls, guys. Wait, is that Austin? Allegedly. I don't really believe him,
Allegedly?
but seems like it.
Who's that Austin guy?
Austin Framer or something like that. I think he does framing content on YouTube. Yeah, I don't really know.
Dude, I've heard about him. His framing content's fire.
Yeah, he plays Framing Simulator or something like that. I don't really understand.
Framing Simulator?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fire game, though. Right? Framing Simulator?
Pretty sure it actually exists as a game. Jokes aside, I think it's real. Somebody was trying to get me to play it a few months ago. Sending hate from SparxTV's back pocket. Oh, you're dead then. It's over for you, buddy. Framing other people. No, I think like framing is in construction, Mert. What are you talking about? Construction framing. Putting in windows and stuff like that, you know? Or whatever framers do.
Putting in windows. I know how to do that. I put in windows, you know, once in a while when I build a new PC.
Shut up! I knew you were gonna say. I knew you were gonna say it. I was also hoping you weren't gonna make that joke, so I could make that joke.
That's the only kind of framing I've ever done.
The windows we can install. How many hours do you have on the server? This is episode what, 6? So we've probably 6 times 4, about 20. So we'll be, by the end of this, it should be about 24 hours worth.
Something like that.
Which is less than I thought we spent on this one, actually. How many hours was the last?
That mean Gilbert has 24 hours of footage to go through?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Gilbert.
Sending love from inside Austin's RTX 5090. Well, joke's on you. I don't have a 5090.
What? You lied to us?
What? I said I have a 5080. I never said I had a 5090.
You actually have a 5080? Dang, it's still sick, actually. Damn. I was hoping it was worse than that. The most amount of hours.
No, I built my PC not that long ago.
That's right. I forgot about that. What's the most amount of hours you have on a single server ever?
Prices.
450 hours is the highest I've ever had. 450. It was on Hatan. It was the first map we ever played in Farmstead 25. We did 450
you
hours.
only have 50 hours on a save? That's a max
450 hours. Austin, 450. 450.
Oh.
50 hours on the save. That's like what, the tutorial?
Like 50 hours on a save. What are you doing?
Intro cutscene's like 50 hours, dude.
Bro, you're rich. I have a 4060. I'm not rich. I just, it's tax write-offs.
Not after you got a 5080.
Not after I got a 50. Yeah, I'm still broke. I'm still paying off the credit card bill from that.
Chat, is that really how far 1 bag of lime goes? Might be in trouble.
Wait a minute. I could have sworn I had lime on my ATV. Did I not?
I don't know. I got lime on my ATV though.
Could have sworn I had lime on my ATV.
I haven't even seen your ATV, dude.
Okay. Gotcha.
What are you doing? I've never seen that before in Farmstead. We're liming. We're putting lime on the ground.
Liming away.
Farmstead, dude. I did not want to read that in chat. That's on you, Austin. That's crazy.
What?
Look at what FS dude said in your chat.
Okay. Oh, what the? Can we get a moderator in here? Do we have a moderator?
Clearly not. Clearly you do not. Oh my God, that's so good.
Moderator go, huh?
Your farm sim keeps crashing. That does happen with mods a lot. I don't know if you're modding it yet, but if you've got too many mods, sometimes that'll happen. Or a mod conflict. Try booting it without mods and see if it goes.
Thank you, Skrillian. Slacker.
I was gonna say, dock his pay. Take away his pay.
Do you play on a wheel, Austin? No, I play exclusively on a keyboard and mouse.
What? I think I knew this, but it freaks me out every time. Exclusively on keyboard and mouse?
I will bring out the joystick when I am doing gold mining videos.
That's fair. That's fair. Do you have a wheel yet? We gotta get you a wheel. Get you something good.
Oh, don't worry. We got one on the way.
Okay, good. I gave Austin a driving rig as well. I had an extra one laying around, so I gave it to him. We'll see him in a driving rig one day.
Charity work.
The what? Charity work? Yeah.
Sparx out here doing charity work.
That's true. I gotta support these small creators so they can build their careers. Doing what I can for the creator economy.
Appreciate it, Sparx. You're such a nice guy.
That's something a weirdo would do. Oh wait, Austin's a weirdo. Nailed him.
Called him a weirdo.
I don't think you're never gonna recover from that one. That's just brutal.
Yeah, how am I gonna do that?
That's horrible. Question: I'm on farming. I had a farm on Pennsylvania map for PS5 and it kept crashing. Why would that happen? Like biggest reason is mods for crashes. Either two mods aren't agreeing with each other, or like you have too many mods. But the other thing is if you don't have enough drive space on your PS5, it'll crash the game. Specifically PS5 will do this. If you don't have enough space to save your game, it will crash it, which obviously sucks.
What wheel are you getting then? I don't think I can actually talk about that yet.
I don't think you can.
No,
getting a wheel.
I actually can't talk about that yet.
He's getting a wheel.
I'm getting a wheel. Don't worry. You guys will see it in a future video.
Spirit, we're trying to figure out the logistics of that because we don't live close to each other. So like we're trying to figure out how to do a stream like that and like get home alive, but we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out.
Live close enough.
That's true. It's just an expensive Uber to get home, you know. Why are we using hand tools?
Yeah.
Money, baby. We're making money out here.
Sparx acts like I don't have
are...
extra bedrooms at my house.
I guess that's true too. Last time I saw them, they were completely empty though, and
yeah, they're not all empty now.
Kind of backrooms energy in there. So I figured I had to wait a while for that.
You know, is what it is.
Ooh.
Okay, everyone get out from under my chair. I don't want you guys sending love from there.
Hi, Dwight. How's it going, dude? Welcome back. Man's playing Running Sim 5.0. 5.0? You mean I missed 4 other Running Sim games? Damn it, dude.
Dang it.
So much potential. I only knew about Running Sim 5.0, dude.
Austin needs to stream more so I'm not stuck with Sparx every day. For real, I know.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people in my chat that have to be
rude.
stuck with Sparx almost every day. That's
well, you should stream more. I actually agree with that. You know what? I agree with them. You do need to stream more.
Dude, I'm legitimately so busy. It's like impossible.
Yeah. So busy. What? Stopping dudes from peeing on your truck?
Pretty much.
Technically speaking.
Pretty much.
Dwight, welcome in. Guys, if you're on TikTok, go follow Dwight Kovich there in chat. He's an awesome guy. He plays a lot of other simulator games. Dwight, how's that insane motion rig coming along, by the way? Can you ask Austin when the next video is coming out on gold mining? I have to ask Austin this question a lot, as per TikTok.
Austin, you know what? I couldn't even tell. I don't even know. The next one hasn't even been recorded yet.
Dang.
Yeah.
He honestly, I think he had his best video of all time today, though. You should go watch that. It's legitimately the best video he's ever released.
I don't know.
Without a doubt.
Best video? I'd say like
without a doubt.
Solid video.
I would call it your only 10 out of 10.
One other guy that's in it that just kind of like brings the video down a little bit.
Oh, that's my favorite character. That's my favorite character. He's awesome.
I don't know if I classified as my best video.
I would. You'd agree with me. You go watch it. I think so. 100K easy by the end of the day, I think.
You know what? That might cover the editing bill.
So that was a long video. It might. Yeah, Austin Farmer is the best. Whoa. Let's not get crazy here. He's all right.
Hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy knows what he's talking about.
What did they say in
my
chat, dude?
No way.
What?
Sparx, I'm actually impressed here. This video is a 1 out of 10 by a long shot.
No way, really? An actual 1 out of 10?
It's got 12.6k views in the last 2 hours.
It's got 12.6k views?
Yeah,
dude,
I was not expecting that.
It actually, for those who don't know, 1 out of 10 is YouTube telling you it's your best video out of your last 10 posts. It doesn't mean it's a 1 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
That's sick. Dude, that Sparx guy is carrying that video. That's awesome.
I think it was editor Gilbert that really carried that video, to be honest.
All right. That's true. He's not going to give you a discount if you say nice things. But if he does, let me know. In which case, Gilbert, you're my favorite.
I get all
my
the
favorite editor.
I actually got a referral credit.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. That would have been a good idea.
No, there was no referral credit there.
Gilbert, you're like one of my top 5 favorite editors out of all the editors that I work with, dude.
Top 5.
Sparx
does not have 5 editors.
I do actually. I have 5. I don't know. Well, I do more content forms than you do. I do have 5 total at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Emmy does not count.
Emmy counts? Why wouldn't Emmy count? She does all of her clips.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Emmy's got like millions of views.
I know. That's why I'm joking.
Okay. I'm defending her on this one. They're good clips.
I'm just giving Emmy a hard time. That's all.
That, you know what? As you should. Is Austin Farmer live? Yes, he's live on Twitch. The channel name is Austin Farmer. You can go find him right now. I asked him when the gold mining video was out. He said he's done the series forever. He's never doing another one. F40 and Bent Rotter and 6th Gen Farmer. Thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that. He didn't say that, by the way. I'm making that up.
Dude, this video is actually doing like impressively well. I don't know what.
Dude, that's so good.
I don't know.
That's so good. Well, that's good because we're six episodes into this one, so that would have been.
Gilbert's already working on the next video for this one. He's starting it early.
I was gonna say if that one doesn't do well, we gotta do something else with this one. Then
might have to back it up.
You need more General Lee videos. What does that mean?
Oh,
Austin, were you in the American Civil War?
Dukes of Hazzard videos back in the day with the boys. We haven't done a Dukes of Hazzard video in like I don't know 5 years maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Even longer than the Karen ones. Hunter Fisher, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Welcome in. I'm just kidding. He's not actually done the mining series. He just doesn't have one filmed right now.
Oh, I just don't have one filmed.
I was messing with you. He's not quitting the mining series. Don't worry. That's probably the one people. I
don't know.
The mining one is probably the one people ask about the most, actually, in my chat. Is they're like, hey, do you know when Austin's doing the mining video again?
I don't know why it hasn't been getting like crazy good views lately, so I don't know why people keep asking about it.
Maybe you're just the only person doing mining videos.
No, Buck actually started doing them. But I am the best person doing gold mining videos, yeah. That is true. That is
shameless.
Very true.
Shameless, dude.
Shameless plug.
You need more, you love them. That's you got it. He's on it. He's actually not allowed to sleep today until he does another mining video, unfortunately.
Man.
How long do those take you to record?
It can range. Me and Blake have done them like in 2 hours. Some are like went for 5.
What's wrong with my Lime thing? 5 hours of playing?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. All for a 20-minute video.
That's almost like a part-time job, dude. You should unionize. That doesn't sound fair.
Almost.
How do you get the mining mods for Farm Sim? You gotta go to King Mods, right? Austin?
Yeah, King Mods, there's plenty on there.
Yeah.
Also, FS Dude, I don't want to hear it. My glasses help my eyes from being cooked.
You think
Without
yeah. Watching videos or you think using your PC wrecks your eyes?
It's the blue light glasses, dude. My eyes get cooked.
Glasses. I don't think that's bad for your eyes. I thought it keeps you up at night. Is that what happens?
It keeps me up at night and my eyes feel like just cooked.
Maybe if you didn't go to bed at 3 in the morning every single night, you'd sleep better.
Probably. Bro, man, thank you for the tier 1.
Or drink some water. When was the last time you drank some water, Austin?
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now. That's mostly water.
I'm going to accept that logic only because I do the same thing.
No, it actually legitimately helps my eyes.
Dr. Pepper helps your eyes? Or the glasses?
No. I'm saying the
glasses help your eyes.
Okay, come on.
I thought the argument was that Dr. Pepper helps your eyes. I was like, I don't know about that.
You know what? Maybe it does. You know what? Dr. Pepper helps your eyes. All right? They need to sponsor me. I need all the help I can get with my eyes.
It's Dr. Pepper's actually an eye doctor. Fun fact. You guys didn't know this. That's why he's a doctor.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's ridiculous, dude. The best mining videos by far? Are there that many people doing mining videos?
You wouldn't say there's a ton.
I do a different game. Oh, did you say a few or you? I do mining videos too, but it's a completely different game, so I don't think it counts.
And they don't get near as many views.
Okay. It's a slow build. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm working on it. I emailed Dr. Pepper about you and I did research and it's hard to get. Huh?
Did you legitimately send them an email, Skrillium?
That's crazy.
I would actually be legitimately surprised.
Dude, if Skrillium got you a Dr. Pepper sponsorship, that would be... I'd actually have to...
Hey, I would write it off. Sparx has got some pretty crazy sponsorships, you know.
True. I'm not going to tell Skrillium how to get them, though. I don't want him to know.
No.
I want Skrillium to get free Dr.
Pepper.
Yeah,
I did. No shot.
Skrillium has to get Dr. Pibb or something like that. He's not at Dr. Pepper
Mr.
level.
Pibb. Yeah.
Mr. Pibb,
you know what? We'll take Mr. Pibb. I don't care. I'm a sellout all through and through. I'll sell out.
D-Dog, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Dr. Pepper's awful. JB,
boys,
no, it's not.
Next week, we're switching to Mr. Pibb.
We're going to start shilling Mr. Pibb in this series.
Yeah.
That's so funny. We're going to cease and desist from Dr. Pepper, then we'll only be able to say Mr. Pibb. We've mentioned Dr. Pepper too many times. We're going to be like, hey, stop talking about us. But Mr. Pibb is cool.
Mr. Pibb's cool.
Dr. Pepper's so
honestly
mid.
might be the better brand, man.
See, here's the thing. Dr. Pepper's okay. But Dr. Pepper fans are so psychotic that unless you want to get into an argument on the internet, you just say you like Dr. Pepper. Don't say stuff like Dr. Pepper's mid. Dr. Pepper fans, they're crazy. They're psychos. Just say you like Dr. Pepper and avoid the problems, okay? It's totally fine. Yeah. This is why we don't bother the furries, because the furries are in charge of the internet. And when you start messing with them, your lights go out, your internet shuts off. It gets bad, dude. So we just say, you know what? You do whatever you want.
You said the furries are in charge of the internet.
It's true. It's actually true. Say it. Say something bad about furries right now. See how long your stream stays up.
Okay, listen. I want to know your I just, you know, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just I'm not entirely convinced.
Who else do you think has so much disposable income that they can spend it on $20,000 fursuits? Software engineers. Exclusively software engineers. That's it. I know. I didn't believe this either. I generally already say you can live your life however you want, but now I'll watch my mouth.
Go to conventions that, you know, just don't show their face all that often. What, the furries? Yeah.
Yeah. They've got a free day on a random Tuesday, dude.
Sparx in a fursuit. No way. That's what we went to.
I overheat too much. I'm gonna keep my human suit for now. I think I would lose my mind in something like that. I can't even wear a jacket. Lieutenant Twelves and GMS, thank you for the follow. See, I said one nice thing about the furries, and they're showing up. The whole pack of them, dude.
Dang.
I'm telling you, they run the internet. I'm telling you right now, that's where they come from. Nope, they got nothing but respect around here. Need more lime. Is that the Gnadenthal map? That is not what it's called, but that's... Yes, you're thinking, you're on the right track.
Something like that.
You're on the right track. Something like that. Gnadenthal. Good stuff.
Austin, stop eating your Dr. Pepper and Red Bull. I don't eat Dr. Pepper and Red Bull. I drink it, thank you very much.
They have fans in them? Some even have full-on air conditioning in the suits? Dude. These are like Spartan suits at this point. That's sick. I didn't realize they were so sophisticated.
Air conditioning in a furry suit?
In a fursuit. You'd have to. I'd lose my mind in something like that. I guess that makes sense. And they're software engineers, so they probably just know how to do it themselves. Like they just whip that stuff together and boom. All set. All right. I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah.
Sparx, you look amazing in a fursuit. That's just you body shaming the real me.
Can we have a sub goal to get Sparx a fursuit?
I'm not getting a fursuit. I'm not getting one. Although to be honest, the air conditioning, it gets me one step closer. I will say that was like my biggest concern with it. The smell is my second biggest concern. As a sweaty person, I don't want to be trapped in there. I need my sets to be able to disperse. I don't want to be trapped in there with my own body, you know? I don't think we can do it. Have you ever gone to a furry party? No, apparently I gotta go and learn more about furries though, dude. That's crazy.
Next week, Sparx is gonna be sponsored by every big tech company.
Yeah, dude, if we come back with like a Microsoft sponsorship, you know what happened.
You'll know the furries did something with that.
Do you like dipping graham crackers in milk? I've never tried, but it sounds fine. Probably bottom 5 crackers to be dipping in milk, to be honest with you. The fact that it thinks it's a cookie, but it's called a cracker probably goes a long ways, honestly. 10 subs? Dude, do you know how much those things cost? We have to do like 5,000. What's my furry persona? I asked chat this the other day what animal I would be, because I don't actually know, but I think they were just mean to me. I asked them what animal I should be, and they just bullied me. They were like, you'd be a rat.
A rat?
Yeah, it was horrible, dude. Sloth, see? Look at that. I just get abused.
What would be a good persona for Sparx?
I don't want to be a cat. I think there's too many cats. I don't really have cat energy.
Cats.
Does that have to be something cool?
You could be a moose, you know, Canada, you know.
A moose? I feel like that would be a unique one. There's no way there's that many mooses out there. Okay. I like that one. I like that one. I was the person at Sparx Live. I said I love your videos. What?
Someone said Stuart Little.
That's a character. That's crazy. And he's a mouse, not a rat.
You guys got the wrong idea.
Is he a mouse or a rat? Stuart Little's a mouse, I think. I'll be Remy from Ratatouille.
Stuart was a rat.
That's my favorite movie. Can I be Remy from Ratatouille? Or do I have to make up my own character? You'd be wrong. Tons of moose furries. Tons? What? That's crazy.
And how do you know that, good sir?
Listen, Austin, like I said, you better mind your manners. You better mind your manners, buddy. They're always watching. Multiple moose is called meese. Okay, I agree with you. I will say meese. Just Google moose furries and look at the art. I'd be careful with that, but
I'd be very careful Googling anything.
You know
of
what?
That sort.
You're an adult. That's fine. You just you get one warning. That's it. He came back to the old times in terms of farming. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Sparx would be Cinderella. Cinderella is not a fur character. What?
Do they think we're talking about cosplay?
I think they just maybe think we're talking about cosplay in general. That's fine. Nope, don't search that. Don't search that. Mason, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Harrison and Jaden and Alex, thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that.
Okay, I thought we were supposed to be keeping the stream PG-13.
It still is. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. I'm sure we're being monitored closely at this point. Gemini said you'd be a river otter. River otter? Yeah, otters are cute. I don't know. What's their vibes, though?
You asked Gemini what Sparx, the Twitch streamer, would be as a furry.
Yeah, Gemini knows who I am now, apparently. We've discovered this a while ago.
Did they get around to coding you in?
They coded me in. They added me to the full database. It's over now.
Are you on famous birthdays?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Damn, sucks to be you.
Are you? You're on famous birthdays? No way. Yeah. How'd you get on there?
They just put me on there and they sent me a DM.
No, that's crazy. Do you have to pay for it?
Hey, by the way, we put you on famous birthdays. I was like, oh, sick.
Did they pay you? Do you have to pay for it? No. I wouldn't pay for it.
No,
right.
Jake had one for like 3 years before me. I don't know how he got it. No idea.
That's crazy. I got to get my 50,000 YouTube subs first.
And then I finally got one.
I don't want to be on there as TikToker, though. I don't want to be on there as SparxTV TikToker.
I'm so going to suggest that they put you on there.
No. Let me get my YouTube stats up, and then I can be on there as YouTuber instead.
Imagine you're
don't tell them
on there as a TikToker. Oh, that would be diabolical.
That would not. There would be nothing funny about that, Austin.
That would be absolutely
nothing about that is funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Laugh it up. And then I'd be screwed for life, dude, because like anybody who searched me up would see that
you're a TikToker.
Yeah, not happening, dude.
Yeah,
not happening. We'll keep me a secret in the meantime.
Perfect.
Elliot, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Nice to see they added the old F-150 to 250. Huh? When did they do that? Or are you talking about in mods? I was like, I don't think this has been added to the game for real. But I think you're right. I think there's some in mods. I'd be Swiper from Dora. Oh, that's a good one. A kangaroo. It's a lot of jumping, dude. I don't think my knees. Listen, I'm 28 years old. I can't be jumping around. I'm like, I got 3 good jumps left in these things, and then that's it. Sparx soft block Austin so he can't move. But then I can't move. I'd be busy.
Why are we talking about all this soft lock talk?
I don't know. Listen, I got farming to do. I can't just be like spending all my time stopping him from farming. I'm barely keeping up here.
Yeah, Sparx is behind.
Yeah, it's kind of bad right now. In fact, I actually am behind, and I might be in trouble for this month.
I'm actually ahead at the moment here.
Yeah, we might be cutting this one really close, chat. Butthole, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that.
Alrighty then.
Name. It's government name. I don't know what to tell you.
Man.
Mr. and Mrs. Butthole just kept the trend going, I guess. Sparx, develop a nuke and nuke Austin's land so you win. Okay, I'm working on that. That's actually what the camera is doing.
I wouldn't. Your land is like right next to mine.
I'll be a little nuke, a baby nuke.
I think there may be some additional damage to your property too.
I'll get one of those mini nukes from Fallout. I'll lob them over there. The fat man's. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That'll be good. I thought this through. Don't worry.
Dude, I'm waiting for the next season of Fallout.
Dude, the next season of Fallout, I forgot about that show. It's gonna be a while before we get it, but that one, and I think we're getting another season of Cyberpunk Edge Runners as well, which would be so neat. Dude, you gotta watch it. You have to watch it. Yeah, you don't need to know anything about Cyberpunk. It's literally...
I didn't even know anything about Fallout, honestly, either.
Oh, then yeah, you're good.
I knew I'd watch people play it, but like I've never played Fallout on my own.
Cyberpunk is legitimately one of the best animes I've ever seen in my life. And it's crazy that it came from like the Cyberpunk IP, but you gotta get caught up before the next season.
AI didn't nuke your house yet? Well, I am AI, so.
Yeah, so he's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why would I
One of the best games ever made. For games, I agree. I do agree. It was very good. The DLC was stellar, but like the anime is probably the best Cyberpunk IP out there. Out of the Cyberpunk stuff. Are you playing on graphics? Yes. I'm playing on graphics. Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for asking.
Sparx is indeed playing on graphics.
I'm playing on, I'm actually playing on high, like mostly, I think it's mostly high, a little bit of medium. So that runs nice and smooth. I care more about frame rate than I do about how the game actually looks. So I usually go a little lower and then go for nice buttery smooth frames instead.
Why am I being called homeless now?
Really?
I'm literally in a home. I can't stream outside.
Wow. Can, actually.
Well, okay, you can.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is all a green screen then, clearly.
I knew it. Well, I was going to call you out for that. Right now. I didn't want to be rude, but that's, makes sense. I started a new save on Farms in 25 with nothing, and now I have a total of 120 hours on it. It was thanks to a video of yours that I saw. Happy to help, Hunter. I got you, dude. That's awesome. This song sounds like it's made by somebody's mouth.
Terrible addiction that you will now have probably for the rest of your life.
That's true. That's true. You will never play this game the same way again, and it will negatively impact your social life, but that's okay, because you have us. That's all you need.
Oh, he's definitely screwed.
What's the log with a bat called? Huh?
What?
Bat is in the animal or bat is in the baseball? I do not know what that means.
That's confusing.
Sparx, it's so hot my toothpaste is melted. Can toothpaste melt?
I don't think so.
I don't think toothpaste can melt. You got something else wrong with your toothpaste, dude. Don't put that in your mouth. I don't know what you got going, but it's bad. Okay, hold on, we're gonna go outside first. We literally have to plant in this month too. Gonna do this a little bit backwards, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'll finish the inside. Yep. Where's Austin Farmer? Probably not working somewhere. Slacking.
Oh, I'm always
losing
working.
money. Stuff like that.
Country boy, thank you for the 10 bits.
Today was 30 degrees Celsius in Ireland. Oh, Ireland is not ready for 30 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, isn't there a huge heat wave going?
I think for the last few days, yeah, people keep coming in and being like, oh, it's this hot in the UK, and it's like actually hot. Or it would be 38 in the Netherlands. That's horrible. That's actually hot. Usually you guys complain that it's hot and it's like 26. I'll give you that one. That is actually hot.
Sounds pretty hot.
Oh shoot, I need to move this. When it gets mixed with water and heat, it can definitely melt. Well, yeah, if you mix your toothpaste with water, I'm maybe falsely assuming that he's not mixing his toothpaste with water. I do believe that. Did you mix your toothpaste with water? Is that what happened? Because I don't even think it needs to be hot for that. I think it just dissolves in water. What's 38 in freedom units? 110? 110 Fahrenheit? Be a little higher than that? I don't know. I don't know how to convert at that temperature. What Celsius is 100 degrees Fahrenheit? I need another reference point there. Is it 100? Is it actually 100 even? No way. 38 is actually 100 degrees Fahrenheit? Go. Nailed it. No, I said 110. Never mind.
I am running out of space on my farm.
100.4. Wow, I did not know that. Thank you. Hopefully I don't forget that because I did need that reference point actually. There you go. There you go, Braxton. You're running out of space on your farm?
Yeah.
For farming or for equipment?
For farming. And whatever else.
You have to buy more property, Austin. Gotta get a bigger farm.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sushi keeps going. Times 2 plus 32. Times 2 plus 32. Doesn't that kind of fall apart when you get up to the higher temperatures though? Because 38 times 2 plus 32 is not correct. It's not times 2. It's times 1 point. It's 1 point something. And then the higher up the temps you go, the less the times 2 thing actually works. So you got to go, I think it's 1.8 times 1.8 plus 32. Might be lower than that. In the multiplication, that is. Okay, now can I plant this? I think I'm gonna have to wait a little longer for them to finish this. I am like barely making this work.
Man, my rice field's not placing down here.
Rice field?
Yeah.
You're doing rice?
Just for water. You know?
You should farm rice. That sounds a good idea.
That would actually
be good. I'm sure rice is good. Actually, rice might be good. Now that I think, I didn't even consider rice.
How do I get water out here now? Damn it.
What do you have going on over there?
Don't worry about what I have going
Mushrooms. I don't know. Is that mushroom
Does
or
that
regular
look like
greenhouse?
mushrooms to you?
Yeah, it looks like mushrooms from here, but I think it's just loading slow.
This guy.
All right, chat. Keep an eye on him. Let me know. It's 1.8 times.
Don't worry about me.
Times 1.8 plus 32. Okay, that's the number I had in my head as well. Do I sometimes play Farms at 22? No. Once you have Farms at 25, you'll never go back to Farms at 22.
Unless you're weird. Like that.
Yeah, I mean, some people will still die on that hill. They're still like, I only play Farms at 22. Never Farms at 25.
Austin looks like a 5-year-old fat girl.
What?
What?
Can't believe you read that out loud. Where'd you even read that from? That's not even in the chat.
Yeah, it's my auto mod. Got rid of it.
That's so funny.
I seen that comment. I'm like, what? I had to look. I had to do a double take on that.
I thought you were just making up
no
comments. That's so funny. Okay,
yes,
so
Grant
that's
is
good.
working on a farm IRL right now. He's got better things to do than play farm sim.
There's nothing better to do than playing Farm Sim. Let that run a little longer, chat. Actually, it's probably not going to get another full one, so we'll go do it. What the heck is this?
I don't think I can read that.
What that?
Austin, have you thought about shorts? Like the
like the
things
pants
you wear,
with shorter
or like
legs, yeah.
YouTube shorts.
No, like shorts that you wear.
Yeah, I've thought about them before. I don't usually wear them. I'm more of a jeans guy.
I'm almost certain that's not what he meant, but I wanted to hear your answer anyways.
It's funny.
YouTube shorts? YouTube shorts? YouTube has merch and they make shorts? That's awesome. I'd rather
actually. I think YouTube does have shorts. I saw there's this YouTuber Jack Sucks at Life. I think he bought YouTube Shorts.
Oh, I want a YouTube hat, not YouTube Shorts.
Dude,
I don't really wear shorts.
I think that'd be perfect.
Yeah. No, we don't want YouTube Shorts, dude. YouTube pants, maybe. You know that YouTube made YouTube shorts? I'd wear those. Actually,
YouTube shorts?
YouTube shorts? I would not wear those. I don't think anyone wants me to wear those, dude. Got official YouTube shorts. This is a real thing that happened? Oh, wait, where are we going?
What about Austin in short shorts? No, I'm good.
Austin? You never know. That's how you launch your kick career, dude.
I don't want that kind of career.
Oh, come on. Sure it pays well.
I know, but like, man. Once it's on the internet, it's on the internet, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
But you get perpetually paid for
Austin
it.
and Nike Pros? Why are we putting me in Nike Pros all of a sudden? I'm good. I'm good, though. Thank you.
Man, what a callback, dude. That's crazy.
YouTube tube tops?
Okay, YouTube tube tops is funny. That's good. All right, we got to try this.
I could do a video about my YouTube shorts in my YouTube shorts. Do that. Sparx, why do you want my trailer?
I was trying to teleport to my thing and accidentally went to your trailer, but it was so entertaining that I figured I'd stay for a little bit. It looked fun, dude.
YouTube tube socks? Yeah, that's also doable.
YouTube tube socks.
I mean, anything's doable, right?
I think if you're YouTube, yeah, you're pretty much set. Is Sparx on TikTok live? I am, actually. In case you couldn't tell. What's the map name? Gnadenthal.
Okay, for some reason, it's not letting me fill the water tank out of this pond, even though it should.
Maybe just relog real quick. I've had to relog twice now for the hand tools. Something weird is happening with hand tools today.
I mean, I can fill it with... Oh, okay. Well, there it goes.
Problem solved.
Yeah, I'm just going to teleport this back over. It should not be doing that.
All right, chat. Moment of truth. Let's see if this scheme is going to work or if we lost the game.
Sparx just lost the game.
Chat, you just lost the game. Not me, though.
Oh, yeah, chat, you lost the game. Sucks to suck. I might... What? I have layer 0
Austin.
on my... For some reason.
Austin, I didn't know we were so close like this. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, why are you in here?
It's not the thing that I teleport to first.
Oh, no. I think my game's screwed up.
Yeah, give it a relog. Give it a relog. Okay. Chat, any guesses? Are we winning or are we losing off this? Go big.
Is there going to be American Farming 2? Yes.
5K? Yes. Oh, Mark, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think if you follow Grant on Instagram, there's some progress pics in there, I think. Am I thinking about that right, or is it somewhere else, Austin?
American Farming Instagram or Squad Built Instagram.
Oh, yeah, okay. Losing horrendously? No, I got this. Watch this. Watch this. $25,000 sale right here. Mark, thanks for that follow.
Are we sure about that? Why does my...
No, not at all.
Layer 0.
Check, make sure that AI is still working. Or in his Discord? Yeah, probably in his Discord as well. I kept seeing it on Instagram, I believe. So that's where I've been getting the updates for it. Can I join? No, we're not allowed to take any help, unfortunately. That would be kind of fun, though. Like, no, you'd have so many trolls. There's no way to regulate that. To do a competition where you can bring in people from chat to help you. But I think you'd have too many infiltrators. We could do it. Hold on.
I think my game is screwed up here at the moment.
Why? What's going on?
I have layer 0 stuck on my screen.
Wait, that's some sort of debug from...
Yeah, it's a debug thing.
How would you fix that? You just have to figure out what is toggled on maybe in the debug menu. Ellis. 21,000 chat. That's better than regular peas. Get a horse and carriage? Dude, that would be so good. If we could start with a horse and carriage, we'd have done that. We actually started... Oh, no, not in this one.
Cool.
I started with a hand cart in one of them, but not... in this one, we get our quads, at least.
Alt F4 does not take care of that. Now it is Alt F5.
Has Austin won yet? No. He's behind. He's losing now.
I'm working on it.
We got this one in the bag. You're working on losing?
Oh, my webcam's literally covering it. Okay, I guess we're just working with this then.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
I get that debug thing too sometimes. I've just ignored it. Oh, interesting. Okay, well maybe when we restarted it will go away, but we'll problem solve it next time if it's still there.
Sparx, what did you do with my ATV?
Genuinely nothing. I think I'm driving my ATV, but they are identical.
Oh, okay.
They are the same.
I don't know. I thought you went and like drowned the ATV on me.
No, but I would do that. I wouldn't count me out from that kind of behavior.
Toggle that from the menu. It's not HUDed, but
Cyberpunk 2077 is 70% off Steam sale. Great price. Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. If you like RPGs of any type, that one is fantastic. But if you like Fallout, any Bethesda games translate really well. Yeah, even for me, I don't even really like story games that much. I loved Cyberpunk. That was genuinely one of my favorite shows of all time, or games as well.
All right, I may have to fill this water tank with dev tools because it's legitimately not letting me.
Just do that for now. It might, for a server, it might need that water to be there when the server starts to count. So just dev tool it. And
no, I'm trying to fill it up off the pool.
Oh,
like,
off the little
pond. Yeah.
Yeah, just do it like that. I call that legit. We'll just call that a debug. It might not actually be like coded into the map as a water source just because it's so small. So
well, it says autofill. So I'm really
just debug it. It's all good. I'd say that's legit. Oh, I'm fixing it. I'll fix it. I went too early. I also logged out, so I gotta log back in. 1 second. What? We'll get there real quick. That's my bet. Forgot it was November. Usually that's morning in most months, but not in November. And to 10. Okay. Yeah, we gotta
is
sort
Sparx
this out
also
this
streaming?
month.
Yes, Sparx is also streaming. He can click
You
on
don't
his
want to
name
watch this.
title.
Don't do that. You don't want to watch this. Pretty rough.
What are you doing, Sparx? What are you doing over there?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm farming.
What are you doing over there?
Farming. Doing good. Nothing weird happening over
Farming,
here.
huh?
Yep.
You sure about that?
Yes. I'm farming so good. What are you spying on?
Just checking it out.
You help with something over there?
Doing. Just checking what you're doing.
I'm working. I'm working hard.
Hardly working.
No. Working hard. It's looking good over here.
You're hardly working.
We got peas out the wazoo here. In a good way. I know that sounds like a bad thing, but it's good.
What about the wazoo?
Don't worry about that.
Oh my goodness, this trailer's stuck. There we go.
I don't know how bad we actually need to do this, but quick. would the KSC feel if I put Bill on a permanent Mars surface base, considering he has no solar? I did the same thing, so they were fine with it. You're good. You're in charge. Send your Kerbals wherever you want, dude. Oh, what's a good zoo? What I hear, it's a good zoo? I missed some part of that, dude.
The heck? I think this water trailer might be completely broken.
The hand tools are like kind of busted right now. I don't think there was an update, but I think something with the last Farm Sim update might have messed them up a little bit. Because I've had a few that have been really weird today.
It's not even letting me fill up this freaking greenhouse. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.
So we gonna restart the server?
I don't think restarting the server is going to do it. Oh, there he goes. Finally.
All right. Day one of asking Austin for back rubs. I don't think you'll be successful on that one.
Nah.
I can admire the attempt though. Have I played Solarpunk yet? No. Hi, Centurion. How's it going, dude? No, I haven't played Solarpunk. That would look good. That
Austin,
one's like
you get your mods everywhere.
The farming game in the clouds, right? I know this looks ridiculous, but I'm just picking up the rocks. I'm just not like covering the whole thing. Heston, thank you for the follow, dude. Can you be in the stream? You just showed up 1 second ago. I do not even know who you are. So that would be a risky move. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty risky.
Austin, you mostly get your mods from Mod Hub, right? Plus King mods.
I don't know. A lot of my mods are actually private, so.
Oh, okay.
It really depends. Like, I guess Mod Network would be the best place if you want a lot of my mods, but a lot of them are actually private.
Secret VIP mods. We're gonna have to have them.
Really depends. Itch, yeah, itch.io is a good place.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Really depends.
What mods are you using? I mean, the big ones are hand tools and the hand liftable consumables, and then the quads that we've got going right now. Those are kind of like the big ones for this save. Other than that, do we have any others that are really? We had a tornado one that was broken, and we've got some others in there, which just they're not ones that we're like actively using at the moment. But you'll see them as they pop up. But yeah, hand tools in the map are like the biggest right now. The end game is automation and management, but it's like better graphic Minecraft in a way. Okay, I'm usually pretty skeptical when somebody says it's like Minecraft, because like usually people
a lot of things are like Minecraft.
Yeah, usually people who don't understand Minecraft say that a lot. But I'm willing to give it a shot. That is, when it works out, that's a good endorsement.
Sparx, what do you think about my new greenhouse, huh?
It's all right. What are you gonna grow in it?
Bunch of lettuce.
Okay, not a bad move.
Where the money's at.
Keep that full of water, or what's the deal?
I'm trying to, best I can.
Okay. All right, curious to see if that's paid off. I have been telling chat that I won't get a greenhouse, so I'm curious to see if this pays off.
You know, very well could. You know,
I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. It'll be good.
I don't think you are.
No, I'm not. Definitely.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm trying to win this.
Yeah, no, I see how it is.
Listen, it's a friendly competition, but I'm here to win at the end of the day.
Winning with the most YouTube views right now.
Okay. On the video that has me in it, so I'll take it. That's a 50-50 right there.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
This didn't get another one. Shoot. Yeah, chat, this is not going to keep up with the amount of P's that we needed to, but we'll solve that problem soon. Discounts.
Oh shoot! I gotta go for a second. Sparks, can you entertain the stream?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
So chat, Austin has just pooped in his pants and he is no longer able to stream for the rest of the I don't know if you can hear me or not. Are you gonna check out the discount yard? Yeah, I don't know if we'll do a discount yard in this save just because it would kind of change the dynamic a little too much, but we could maybe try it out because it might help us get to tractors a little bit faster. I think that's our only problem right now is like getting to tractors is taking a really long time. So that might be a good move. Oh, this guy's stuck again. Shoot. Hold on. That, they should not be stuck there. That's a little bit weird. That one's mine. We'll move this. Sparx, who'd win the Powerpuff Girls or Omni-Man? I honestly don't know how powerful either are. I want to say the Powerpuff Girls, but I haven't watched the one with Omni-Man in it. I've watched your stream since April 2024. Have you really, Heston? Because you just followed about a minute ago. But I appreciate that. April 2024. No way. What did I stream at the time? What did I stream in April 2024? Because I remember. But I did a little bit of a test for you, Heston. What was my main game in April of 2024? Okay, that's getting close, but I think that'll be okay. Then it'll just need to be fertilized again. Oh, if we do this smart, oh my god, that looks terrible. That's ridiculous.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, where's my fertilizer? Oh, this is my fertilizer.
Sparks.
I lost it. Don't worry about it.
How are you out here losing fertilizer?
I think you've stolen it, actually. Oh, no, never mind. I found it. Never mind, you didn't. You're good.
Austin, did you poop yourself? No, not today.
That's what I told chat, is that you pooped your pants and you had to go deal with it. Yeah.
No, not quite. Not quite. Austin, what's your thoughts on Powerpuff Girls versus Omni-Man? I wouldn't know.
Why not? You don't have an opinion on that? Crazy.
No, I do you?
No, I also don't know. I just figured you would.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't, sadly.
Yeah, these hand tools are bugging out today. I am also having that trouble.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe we got to check if there's an update or something.
There must have been. It's something to do with that latest update to the game, I think. We'll have to check if there's a mod update. Yeah,
I swear everybody needs something today. I'm just getting a phone call right now. Good grief.
Hey, he's pooped his pants a second time, chat. Here he goes. He's out of here.
No.
Oh, he's still here.
I'm still here.
I'm trying to slander you while you can't defend yourself.
I know.
You're not supposed to be able to hear
Diabolical.
that, Actually, Solarpunk is more Astroneer, but with base building. See, that makes more sense. Astroneer is really good. Is there a reason you don't buy a tractor, or is that part of the challenge? The problem with tractor right now is just money. That's the only thing. I'd love to get a tractor. It would make life way easier. But we don't have the money to do it. And so we're going to have to get to that point first. And then we could probably pull off a tractor. Where is she going? Okay.
What Sparx is saying is he's broke.
Yes, too broke for a tractor so far. I'm getting close, so I will probably get a tractor here very soon.
I could have bought one, but you know, I had other priorities.
My other problem is that like I could probably shell out for a cheap tractor right now, but like these areas aren't big enough, so I'll probably need to buy some land big enough to warrant a tractor and then get a tractor. I have 3 people working on this one thing right now, on this one crop.
That is kind of diabolical.
Yeah. I'm kind of struggling to get it done by the end of the month. Golf, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Welcome in.
Oh yeah, I need that.
Sparx is better, GMC or Chevy? Austin's not responding. GMC and Chevy are the same.
I mean, yeah, they're the exact same. That's kind of why I didn't really respond to the question.
It's like asking what's better, Lexus or Toyota.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
They're the same. They're the same. They're made of the same parts by the same people. Actually, I wouldn't worry too much about that, honestly. What is this guy doing? I can only fertilize what he's actually planted. This AI is terrible. It's man bun again. That's why. Got man bun back on the farm.
Is he slacking again?
He's slacking again. Actually, he's just pathing really well, but that's slacking in my books.
Tell me get a job at Starbucks or something.
That's what I'm saying, dude. There's no Starbucks in this town, to be fair.
That's true. Yeah.
Place is too small. How's your 1v1 with Austin? Good. I'm winning brutally. It's not even close.
He is not, in fact, winning.
It's not even close right now.
No cop, no stop? Yeah, exactly. Why would I stop if there's not a cop?
Crazy. Just hire 10 AI workers with hand tools, more economical than a tractor. See, that's the reality of it, though, is that's actually true. That is actually a fact for farming sim, is a bunch of cheap equipment with AI will do better than buying a bigger tractor.
That is true.
First time catching it live. I've been watching it on YouTube.
Hot dog is sandwich.
Thank you.
Austin is the hot dog expert.
Austin, look at this. Somebody came from my YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. Just wanted you to know that I am a YouTuber because somebody came from my YouTube. Not my TikTok. Just putting it out there. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a what? Or something else? What's the question?
You got to ask Sparx that question. That is.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? A hot dog is a taco. Come on. Obviously.
Taco?
Yeah. How many sandwiches do you know that you like tilt your head sideways to eat and the opening is on the top? That's a taco. That's taco behavior right there.
You tilt your head sideways to eat a hot dog?
Yeah. You go what? Straight in?
What, you don't tilt your head like that.
Yes or no? Do you tilt your head to eat a hot dog? You probably go wiener side down, don't you? Straight in, wiener side down?
I don't. You're the hot dog expert, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm quizzing you on this.
Yeah. No, I don't.
I'm a little concerned.
From answering.
We're gonna get Austin out, feed him a hot dog, and just see what happens. Just see what he does.
Are we going to Calgary Stampede and streaming? Is that what we're doing?
Streaming from Stampede? Hell no.
I hear
we're getting punched on camera if we stream the Stampede.
Your Lacey's going.
The what?
Lacey, the Twitch streamer from.
Yeah, Lacey's the kind of guy to go stream Stampede. We'll see how that goes.
And what was I looking to buy? Oh yeah, seed.
No, we should not stream Stampede.
I don't know. It sounds like a pretty good idea.
Rowan, thanks for that follow on TikTok, by the way. Have I pre-ordered GTA 6? No. I'm still undecided on that. Even for streaming it, I don't know if I see a reason to pre-order, to be honest. I might buy it the day it comes out, but like probably not pre-order. I think I'd like to get more information on it.
Are you gonna play it on stream?
The what? Yeah, I'll do a couple of days. I'll do a couple of days of GTA 6 just to try it. See how it is. I think enough people have asked me that clearly there's people interested in it, so we'll give it a shot.
I just know every streamer on the planet is going to be playing it.
That doesn't bother me at all. I'll play games that everyone else is playing too. It's fine with me.
It'd be sick if there was multiplayer day one.
Oh, I wish there was. Oh, and it's only going to be on Xbox, so I'll have to stream it from the Xbox.
It'll be up, yes.
Well, I don't have a PlayStation hooked up to my PC either. It's not launching to PC, is it? Just console?
No, just console.
Yeah, so I'll have to get the Xbox hooked up to the PC and then stream it from there. And no multiplayer off the start either? Nah, It won't be 1 to 2 years. It won't be 1 to 2 years. 6 months.
No.
My guess.
No, there's no way.
5 was 6 months as well. And all the PC players bought it on console and then bought it again on PC. I think they're just going to go for the same type of sales, honestly.
I mean, they get to double dip.
Yeah.
And plus they get millions of dollars from Sony.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably way more than that, honestly.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they probably got money from Microsoft and Sony. I don't know. But yeah, I think when they did that with GTA 5, I think they sold a lot of double copies to people. So they'll do it again, honestly. GTA 5 released
Xbox
19 months after it was released on console. No, that's not true. I was there. It wasn't 19 months.
He was there.
I was there. It wasn't 19 months before it was released on PC. It was like 6.
I've hardly actually played like a bunch of GTA 5, like here and there, a bunch of 5M, but like
same.
I haven't played like a ton of like actual GTA 5.
We could play leading up to the release of GTA 6. You and I could start new online characters and just see what we could do.
Oh, we could.
See how far we could get. That might actually be kind of fun.
And Austin's still learning to walk, so he can't say anything. Okay, listen, I know how to walk just fine. All right.
Yeah, were you even born in 2016 when that came out, or actually 2000? When did it come out? 2013? I think a little earlier. Gran Turismo 4, in fact, it was indeed 19 months. It was. I promise you, it was not 19 months between the releases. 100%. It was less than a year. It was less than a year. Some sort of information is wrong there. I don't know if that's like the Google AI response or something like that, but I promise it was not 19 months. It was released September 2013 on PS3, Xbox 360. It was released April 2015 on PC. No, because I played it in my first year of high school. My first year of high school was 2014. And I remember doing that because I had to go to the library to download it on my PC. So for sure, it was playable earlier than that. There's a weird date in there. Something is wrong in there because it wasn't that late. I don't know what that information is coming from, but it's not. 19 months would have been an insane amount of time between those releases.
That is a crazy amount of time to wait.
That was the dates from
They
Rockstar.
can literally wait 6 months and every PC player is going to buy it again.
Yeah, it was faster than that. I'm almost certain it was faster than that. I think they've got something wrong there. You're wrong. No, it was like 6 months, dude. Because it was such a huge deal at the time. Like everybody was. Oh, I killed my guy. Sure, you should Google it. I'll look later and see. What I'll do is I'll see when I bought it on Steam. I'll look at my purchase date for the game on Steam and see when I bought it, because it was not 19 months later for the PC release. That would have been insane. Nobody would have cared at that point. I'll see when I bought it. Yeah, I don't think it was that long. There was not a year of GTA people, like a year and a half of people playing GTA before PC got it. It's like 8 people saying that you're wrong. Well, there was 8 people arguing with me about the P's too. And how did that turn out? I'll stick with my guns until I do my own fact check on that. I'll stick with my guns. So I am
if there's
almost
one
certain
person
it wasn't
that does
that long.
not get bullied by chat, it is Sparx. So
I mean, I'll admit if I'm wrong. Like if I am wrong, I will admit it. But I want to check when I purchased it, because I don't think it was that long. Fact check now. I'll check after. I'll check after stream. Promise. I'll check my purchase history after stream and see. RVK and Farmer Miller and Rowan. Thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. Appreciate that. Thanks for commenting on your video. No problem, Mike. Thanks for making a video, dude. It's 80 USD for standard, so it's gonna be what, 120 USD or CAD? 110, I think. It's a lot. I think we're used to games costing more than 100. Okay, this AI is so useless.
I don't know why people are so freaked out over the price. I mean, that was what was expected. What did they think? It was going to be like $50?
It is what was expected, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably this one.
I don't know why people are freaking out all over the price.
Yeah, we knew what the price was going to be. I'd say it was as advertised, but
they could get away with doing 150.
Probably.
Honestly.
It is still expensive though. Like I get it because it's pricey.
I will say that. Yeah, you're right. It is still expensive, but they could get away with doing 150 easy.
Probably.
Like,
I was hoping they would go
mad about it, but I mean, what do they care?
I was just hoping they would go
lower.
Buy. Yeah, I was hoping they would go lower than that personally. Oh, it fixed them. Whatever we did fixed it. I was hoping they would go, because I actually thought they might do a basic edition and like a legendary edition. I just didn't think the basic edition was going to be the $80 one. I thought they were going to go like a $60 basic edition and an $80 full edition. But they went even worse than that. Honestly, I'm a little annoyed at what they did with the pricing, just because it feels like they kind of fake made a legendary edition. Like, it doesn't actually come with more content. It comes with stuff that probably should have been in the base game, which is not a great move. But maybe they really do know that people will buy it no matter what.
You know, I wonder if they're going to do something with Epic Games for PC. It's going to be like Epic Games Launcher.
They haven't really done that in a while, Epic. They used to really go crazy with those Epic exclusives, or it'd be like exclusive for 6 months on Epic, but they haven't done that in a while.
I wonder if they would.
Maybe they've done it, but they haven't done it as much as they did at the start, where it was like every new game you had to buy on Epic if you wanted it in the first 6 months. That was ridiculous. SnowRunner was like that. I think Borderlands 3 was like that. There was a lot of games. Oops, we're on the wrong line. Steam will sell more anyways. Yeah, I think a lot of game publishers.
Yeah, I don't think it would make a difference whether the game was on Steam or Epic Games. It would still sell just as many either way.
Do you think people would wait for it to go on Steam though?
Nope. I think people would go to Epic Games. All you got to do is
in that case, it might be worth it for Epic to pay for that. Then, if that's true, if you're that confident, I think then Epic would. Dude, it's
GTA 6. It's the most hype game release ever.
That's true.
Ever.
Man, I think you might be right. They probably could. Steam should do it instead. Steam should do it, and then not that Steam needs customers though. Like they've got us all. I don't know any PC players that don't have Steam, so maybe they don't need to do stuff like that. When does Steam ever actually advertise? Like, how do we all even know about Steam? I've never seen advertising for Steam.
General things.
They probably don't actually need to, hey?
I mean, what other marketplace is there really? It's like...
I mean, I know plenty of other ones. I'm just wondering how we all found out about Steam. Yeah, I've never seen a Steam ad.
It's kind of like AMD versus Intel, you know? It's just kind of...
I guess that's true. I've never seen an AMD or an Intel ad. No, I've seen an AMD ad.
But I'm just saying, like, marketing-wise, they don't need to.
They probably don't need to. I've seen Epic ads for the Epic Game Store. I've seen GOG ads. What else is out there? I've seen Ubisoft ads. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Steam ad. Oh, you know what, though? I did see ads for the Steam controller. Oh, but maybe I saw those in Steam. No, I don't think I did see a Steam ad.
Pretty sure those were in Steam.
Yeah, I think I saw them in Steam, which is different. I know, I found out
how
through,
about
like,
the price
friends
on
and
the
stuff like
Steam
that.
machine, though?
Another as expected price, to be honest. We had actually kind of loosely calculated it a few months ago, and we came up to $800 US. And then the RAM shortage happened, and we guessed that it would be an extra $200, and it came in at $1,050, which was $50 more than our guess. So we got that one in the bag.
If PC prices were pre-COVID, it would come out at the price people thought it was.
Pre-COVID PC prices? Oh yeah, it would have been a console price, because you used to be able to buy pre-COVID. A VR ready PC would have cost you $800 US.
Yeah.
And then, after all of that, it ended up being around $1,200, and then they get like bulk pricing and stuff like that. So like, they're a little bit cheaper probably than what you could build a PC for, unless you got really, really good with it. Like, if you really rode the sales, shop secondhand where you could build a PC for $800 to $1,000. Or you could just buy a Steam machine and do it all in one shot. Because
I feel like a Steam machine, though, you're not going to get some of the stuff you would normally with buying a PC.
It just won't be as powerful of a PC. I think just with how, because it's a pretty mass-produced item, right? So that usually means you could get hardware at a bit of a discount when it's mass-produced like that. Like, that's the benefit of a console, and that's why they're cheap. Like, if you built a PC that had the same specs as a new console when the console is new, you couldn't do it for that price. No. And so Steam Machine is trying to take that kind of approach where they can mass produce it, make deals with these companies, and then sell it for less.
I still don't think $1,000 is like the end of the world for it. I still think it's going to have a huge market.
Yeah, it's not going to kill consoles.
No, it's not going to kill consoles like we thought it would.
No, I think it had to come in at 800 or less to kill consoles. The other thing is Steam said they won't sell it at a loss, which is how consoles get their pricing. They do sell at a loss. According to them, they sell at a loss. And then they charge you an extra $5 for every game, and they make you sub to their game passes and stuff like that. That's how they get their money back. They just sell the consoles at a loss. Steam decided not to sell it at a loss. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because they don't have a subscription service. Maybe the cut on the games is lower. I don't know.
Ton of money off of selling their games, do they?
It's all they sell. So that they do. Well, they definitely do. But I don't think like per game, like I don't think the margins are as high as console. I think console
guess there's just a lot of there's just a bulk. It's so many small purchases.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. $60 in 2013 is worth $85.77 today. So GTA 6 costs about the same as GTA 5. That's a good point. That's
actually pretty good then.
That is a good point. In fact, it costs a little bit less. I do remember GTA 5, like $60 games back then felt as restrictive as $80 games now or more. But it was also kind of hard because those are $60 games to me in high school versus $80 games to me as an adult. Like $60 when I was in high school was like more than an entire day's worth of work, you know? Like I got paid $300 every 2 weeks. So $60 games were a bit of an expenditure.
I don't see it being $80 as like the end of the world. People are like, it's so overpriced, it's overpriced. I don't see it being overpriced. I see it as actually pretty fair for what you're getting.
It's kind of tough because like I want video games to be as cheap as humanly possible at all times.
They're just not. That's the thing. Like everyone wants American farming to be free. And then the second one will be, but then they're like, well, it's going to have more microtransactions. Obviously, that's how a game works. A game needs to make money or else there'd be no point in making games, right?
Right. I think adjusted for inflation, it comes in at the same price. That's a good point.
Like it's the most expensive game ever made in history. Like, yeah, it's not going to be cheap.
But I also wonder, like, how many games could sell for less and be successful still? Like, we do see that occasionally. Silksong, for example, insanely successful
I don't doubt it.
For $20. It's more that we
live in a capitalistic society.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's where you're right.
Rockstar is also a public company, or no, Take-Two is a public company. So
that's where you're correct. They're gonna charge as much as the market will physically allow them to charge, and with that game,
they can charge more.
They can charge more. Yeah, and that's what they're gonna do. Yeah, you're totally right. Overpriced for a digital copy.
Company like that, you're not gonna get a deal. It's just
I'm gonna be honest with you. Physical copies, I don't care about because it's a fake. It's a fake ownership these days, anyways. Unless you have a console that is not entirely controlled by Microsoft to play your physical copy, you don't own it anyways. Like hardware bans on your console are a real thing. You don't own any of it to begin with. I mean, I'm all for preserving physical media, but I'm not gonna pretend that physical copies are suddenly something that you actually own in the modern day, because they're all chock full of like anti-piracy software and your console is proprietary, and like I don't know if you own it to begin with. Now there are stores on PC where you do actually own like the EXE of your game, and that's different, but like physical copies that you buy in a store are not that anymore, and they pretend to be, but they're not that anymore. Yeah, you still have access to the internet to play most games anyways. You still have access. You're correct. I know what you're getting at. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like and don't get me wrong, I'm not against preserving physical media. I'm a huge fan of that because I used to be a big fan of like Nintendo games, and that was something that really bothered me about Nintendo is like I can't really even play the games that I loved to play before anymore, unless I track down like a GameCube for $900. I don't know if they're at that price, and
you can play them in
games and that. See, that's what I mean. But that's the argument. Like it's kind of an argument against that, right?
Yeah.
Poor guy. Let's see if I can tip him back over. There we go. The last true physical ownership was VHFs. Everything else requires some update. I mean, not fully. I think something like GTA probably will. But there was a time in Xbox 360 days even where you could buy an Xbox 360, never connect it to the internet, and buy physical games. And that would not change the experience. The games, if you connected to the internet, would sometimes have an update. But at the end of the day, you could take offline 360 games and play them on offline Xbox 360. I think it probably started going away sometime in the Xbox One, PS4 era. And honestly, I think now I'd be surprised if you could still do that with modern hardware, you know? I mean, maybe you could. I'm not super familiar with that because I just kind of accepted that we no longer own our games anymore. Which probably is the wrong thing to do. But
what about the Switch? Nintendo can turn off your console in 2 seconds.
Yeah, Nintendo does do hardware bans as well. Yeah, I don't think there's any modern device other than a PC where you fully own it. But like if you get a console and you don't connect it to the internet, like the Switch, I don't know if you could buy a Switch and never connect it to the internet. I don't know if that's possible. Probably is, right?
Can't you not play without a Nintendo account?
No, I don't know. Oh, maybe. The reason they won't... Oh, I think you're actually right. Some games you can't play without a Nintendo account. Yeah, that's right. The reason they won't have the disc is because people will leak the game days before launch, because once the game leaves the factory, they get stolen and stuff like that. That did happen a lot. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I kind of get that. It's probably a weak excuse, though. I think the real reason is to cut down on piracy in general, which leaks are one thing, but it is to cut down on piracy in their games at the end of the day. PC has hardware bans too. Games can hardware ban ID you. Hardware ID ban you and they can never play it again without a brand new PC. That's partially true. You don't actually need a fully new PC if you really know what you're doing. But you're right. Games can hardware ban you on PC, but consoles can hardware ban you. At the end of the day, they won't brick your PC. Microsoft can brick your Xbox. Sony can brick your PlayStation, and Nintendo can and will brick your Switch. I'd say PC is a little more insulated in that case, but you're totally right. Like games can, Riot Games, for example, will hardware ban you for cheating in their games, League of Legends and Valorant. So it's not, obviously it's not like totally insulated, but a little bit more at least. It's to cut down on costs as well. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think the amount of people actually buying physical copies of GTA is high enough to make an impact on their costs. To me, that doesn't seem like the real answer. Like if Rockstar says, oh yeah, it's to cut down on costs, physical printing is expensive, I believe it, but I don't think it's the full story, to be honest. PC hardware bans are easy to spoof. Yes, that's correct.
Man, I'm out of stuff to do. I got nothing else to do.
I am almost done. I'm just finishing planting and fertilizing, and then I'm
hard.
Tracy can fully hardware ban you. No one can use PC for it. Nah, like I said, for the average user, maybe, but if you know what you're doing, no. Not that there isn't malware out there that can functionally brick your PC. That
no games companies ever implementing that.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to catch one of those, though, from Rockstar. Which you could say is part of the way there. iRacing can fully hardware ban you. No one can use your PC for it. No, like I said, there is ways around that. You don't have to replace the entire PC. But again, for the average user, yeah, you're right. Functionally, you can no longer play iRacing on that device.
I wonder if FarmSim has a way to permanent like hardware ban you.
FarmSim?
There's no way.
I don't know why they would. I doubt it. I doubt FarmSim would hardware ban you.
Because there's nothing really like, I guess unless it's multiplayer deals, but like.
No, I don't think there's hardware bans on FarmSim.
Yeah.
Best way to break your PC is turn it off during a BIOS update. How was your day been? Austin, maybe you should catch up a little. Damn. That's true.
I'm working on it.
GTA 6? Yes. The average user isn't going to know that, and even if they do, they might not want to bother. I agree otherwise. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at for like PC hardware bans. But again, it's hardware ban for like hardware ban on console and hardware ban on PC are two different things, because the hardware ban on a console means you cannot use that console anymore. A hardware ban on PC means you cannot connect to that game anymore on that PC. They are two different things, even though they have the same name. So that is important to recognize the difference between hardware bans on each device. Till Microsoft decides to take shots, which we're getting closer to. Well, I do agree with that. You know, like that could change at any time where, you know, Microsoft does something like that. Now, that would arguably kill Windows for anybody above like a workplace user. So I'd be surprised if Microsoft did that, and I think it'd be really bad for the business, but you know, I wouldn't write it out entirely at the end of the day. Time to switch to Steam OS. Steam is built in Linux, and that is part of the reason people do all the crappy work around Linux. Is it gives you the kind of control you need to not have these kind of issues, and that's why people like are diehard Linux fans. Even though Linux is a nightmare to work with, this is why people like Linux. This whole conversation totally changes for a Linux user. Nobody will reasonably use Linux, so what are they going to do? Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry?
Linux is diabolical. I don't know if I'd ever.
The average user is not going to use Linux. Yeah, I think Carrie's right. Like the average user is not switching to Linux. But the average user also doesn't care about that. And I think that's the sad reality of it, and the reason why companies can get away with this. The average user doesn't care about any of the stuff that we're talking about here. They don't care about hardware bans. They don't care about owning their games, owning their movies, owning their music. The average user does not think about those things. And that's why these companies can get away with stuff like that, is because this is not an average user conversation. If you use Linux, you probably got something to hide, to be honest. No, I don't think so, although I'm sure some people do. Linux is a hobbyist or professional OS, but like you have to love PCs to bother.
You really
with
gotta
Linux.
love PCs to want to work on Linux.
Yeah, that's true. Would that be a hardware ban or account ban? Hardware, you could just change one component, get a new Windows key, or change to Linux. So that's where you started getting into the fact that hardware bans don't technically fully exist on PC, is because you can do stuff like that. Now, it'll still cost you money at the end of the day, but yes, you can replace certain components. You can I'm sure a really advanced user could do it without purchasing anything. But they would be like the kind of people that could reset the serial numbers, like the hard-coded serial numbers on their hardware, which is not.
Which you can do on Linux.
Probably, yeah. There's software to get it. That's the other thing too. Like there might be software that may enable more people to do that rather than having to be some sort of super user to do it. That's probably true too. I don't know. I feel like the kind of people catching hardware bans are not the kind of people that can get around hardware bans at the end of the day.
That is true.
Yeah, like I don't know how many Linux super users are spending their time cheating in League of Legends. Not that makes it okay. It's just like,
yeah,
for Riot Games, it probably serves its function because, yeah, again, the people who are getting hardware banned are not likely or not generally the type of people who are at that level of usership. Yeah. You'd be surprised how far cheaters will go. Not cheaters, but cheap manufacturers. So cheap manufacturers absolutely fit into that category. And that's so they can keep selling cheats, right? And making millions of dollars. But cheat users are 99.9% of the bans. People who buy the cheats are 99.9% of the bans. The people making the cheats are going to find a way around it. That's their job. But it's the people using them and cutting down that 99% that is the purpose of those anti-cheats. Run a Windows emulator within Windows sounds weird, but it gets it done. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can run an entire AI like emulated machine.
Yeah.
Now, so it's literally so easy to get around all that stuff.
Stein, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Yeah, you'd have to do that like ahead of time. Like, well, I guess not. I guess you could switch that. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Starting off with Farsa 25 is so hard. I agree, dude. Ryan, thank you for the follow on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate that. Is it just me or is GTA 6 not that expensive? I mean, it's the most expensive game we've had, but I would say value-wise, it's probably gonna turn out okay. Like I've bought some $80 games, $70 games, I guess, that I was disappointed with and were not worth it. I bought some $40 games where I'm like, wow, this should probably be a $70 game. I don't have that concern with GTA 6. I think it's going to be worth $80. The problem with GTA 6 being $80 is not that GTA 6 is $80. It's that Ubisoft thinks they're going to be able to sell games for $80. And they probably will. And I think that's the worst part. Like, Ubisoft is going to list the next Assassin's Creed game at $80. And we're all going to be like, this isn't worth $80. But they're still going to sell enough copies because it's got a big enough fan base that we're just going to have to accept that that's how it's going to go. Because, like, remember Skull and Bones? I don't know if you guys remember when Skull and Bones came out from Ubisoft. Absolute insane flop from Ubisoft. Their CEO genuinely believed that it was going to be the first quadruple A game. Skull and Bones. He said it would be the first quadruple A game. The level of disconnect you would have had to have between the product and the market to truly believe, after playing Skull and Bones, that was going to set a new precedent for game quality is like clinical. Like, you should be diagnosed with something at that point. That's straight up delusion. What does that even mean? The implication there is that it would set a new level of quality for gaming in general. What is the extra A? That's the extra A, is that it would set a new quality level never seen before in gaming.
GTA 6 might do that. You never know.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think the only one who can claim that is probably Rockstar with most of their games, but that's it. Anybody else making that claim, and I'm not much of a Rockstar glazer, to be honest with you, but like, they're the only ones that are getting close. Do I think Ubisoft is capable of a quadruple A game? Hell no, never. Dude. That's insane.
Never.
No, never. Exactly. No, that's
there's one game. I forget what it's called. But it's like one that a bunch of people are a fan of, and they've been waiting like longer than GTA.
Star Citizen.
Is it Star Citizen?
Probably.
Oh, I don't think it was Star Citizen. They literally did one game and that was it.
And they're waiting for a sequel, or
yeah, but the company's never confirmed a sequel.
Half-Life 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That was.
I don't know if they'll ever make Half-Life 3, but it's been overhyped now. That's for sure. It will not be quadruple A. He probably saw my I did not see your comment, but send it again if I missed it. Will somebody answer this guy? Sorry, what guy? I totally missed. I'm so sorry. I've been deep into this conversation. Did you say you were ready to skip, or?
Yeah, I'm ready to skip.
Because I am also ready to skip. Oh, yeah, Oscar, thank you for that follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I've gotten games like SnowRunner that are so underpriced. Like, it's a great game. I mean, to be fair, I'd actually call SnowRunner fairly priced, because by the time you buy the entire game, it's like $300. I would say SnowRunner is one of the rare, fairly priced games out there. I think base game is a little bit of a deal, but I would generally refer to a SnowRunner as one of the most fairly priced games on the market, just because by the time you buy all the DLC and the content, it's around $300. And you may hear, oh my God, $300 game, that's not worth it. SnowRunner actually is worth that over the whole experience. I don't know about The Sims. That's another quite famous, like really, really expensive one. That gets a lot of flack. Yeah, gets a lot of flack for that one, I think. Chat, before we go any further, this episode of Fence Life Feud is brought to you by Bisect. Type command Bisect in chat if you guys want to get your very own farm sim server. They are hosting our farm sim server here. We have very poorly set up the mods, I think, but we have set up our server with Bisect. It has been amazing. They've been flawless. 48 gigabytes of RAM for an insane amount of mods. You guys can get 25% off your very first month with either code Sparx or Austin. Use whichever code you think is gonna win, of which of us between Austin you think is gonna win, because I am curious to see. We'll do it as a little bit of a vote, but chat, please go click the Bisect link. If you're watching on YouTube, that is in the description there. If you're watching on Twitch, just go command Bisect in chat and hit that link once. Yes, code Sparx only, exactly. 24/7 support. You can run it from your phone if you're playing on console, which is amazing. Huge thank you to Bisect for sponsoring this episode of Fence Life Feud, and go check out what your server could look like and start your summer farm sim save. We're getting into the summertime here. Get your friends together. Get a server together. It's time to do it. It's time to take the plunge. Also, here's the link. Code Austin does not exist. Nope. It's code Sparx, baby. Bisect. Chat, do me a huge favor. Click that link
only
real quick.
Code you should be using, by the way.
Nonsense. That's nonsense, dude.
The only code.
Sparx is going to win. That's what I'm saying.
He's already lost.
Let's get this guy. What do you mean I've already lost? I'm winning. How much money do you have right now?
You're literally losing. Right now.
I am not. How much money you got?
You're actively losing.
You have $2,000. I have 10 times the amount of money that you have right now.
You're still actively losing.
What did you even buy? What did you buy with your $10,000? Your greenhouse. You bought your greenhouse. How'd your greenhouse fare overnight? You got 10 cabbages?
Oh, I got a whole pallet.
Oh, a whole pallet of cabbage. Oh my God, that's like $150. That's awesome.
150, bit more than that, pal.
Yeah, okay. 2,000 max on one night. I don't know. It doesn't seem worth it to me.
What'd you have making you $2,000 last night?
$20,000 last night, and it was my canned peas.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you're making 2,000 a night. I'm making 20,000 a night. We're not the same. I don't know what to tell you. Straight to find out like this.
Damn.
Yeah, I actually have to harvest these though. What should I buy with
really
52K?
That much, huh?
Yeah, canned peas are killing it, dude. They're money. It's like 10 grand a pallet. It's actually more than 10 grand a pallet.
Look at that. Look at you go.
Sparx, what's the best Forza Horizon 5 wheel PS5 sub 1K? The best on PS5 right now is the T598. It's got the most amount of torque. PS5 is the worst options, to be honest with you. Like, I think the most powerful. Oh, there might be a Fanatec option in there, but whether that's sub 1K, I couldn't tell you. Either the T598 or there might be something for Fanatec, but I haven't been shopping much Fanatec lately. Yeah, they don't. Moza doesn't do anything on PS5 at the moment. What about Logitech? Logitech, they do have a pretty powerful wheel that'll work on PS5, but it is more than $1,000, unfortunately. The wheel's not terrible. I've tested. I've got a video with it. But the pricing is out to lunch. I can't believe they went with that. I don't know how they justified the price. It's like a $900 wheel without pedals. And I just don't know why they think it's worth it, because I can't see it personally. I don't think it's got the torque. I don't think it, like, again, the quality is fine, but like, it just doesn't have the stats for it. Looking for a Forza wheel with a shifter and a steering wheel together, plus an e-brake separately on console or PC. E-brake is really hard on console. I'm not sure we have a reliable e-brake option for console right now. Might be I don't know if the TSS is compatible with console wheels and can plug directly into the wheel. Maybe on the 598, but I would fact check that before you purchased it. Console PS5. Yeah, same thing I told JB probably. PS5 is really limited. T598 is the best. But you could go, if you want to go cheaper, I would go T248. T8HA handbrake. T8HA shifter is 70. And then I really don't know about the handbrake. I don't know if there's a good question or if there's a good good option for that. There were some that worked on Xbox, like some third-party ones that worked on Xbox, but I don't think there is for PlayStation. I always want a cheap handbrake. Is there any cheap ones on PC? There's a bunch of cheap ones on Amazon. That's the cheapest of the cheap is the no-name Amazon ones. Moza has a decent one, but it leaves cheap territory and it's only compatible with Moza. And then on console. And then Thrustmaster has one on PC, but it's far from cheap. That's one thing I need Thrustmaster to do good is get us a cheap handbrake. They're our only hope right now that we'll get a cheap handbrake for console because it's rough pickings out there. The problem is that most people don't want a handbrake. Like it's kind of like a clutch pedal too. Like everyone's like, oh, it's impossible to find a good clutch pedal set. It's because 95% of players don't even know what a clutch does. Handbrake only applies to rally drivers and maybe, I mean, there's a lot of drift players, but most drift players are casual players, casual controller players, surprisingly, which that was a surprising stat.
I have a full sim setup and don't even have a handbrake.
Yeah, that's probably the last thing. I use it
exclusively for Forza.
And Forza doesn't play nice with the handbrake, to be honest with you. Like, you don't need a handbrake. You can just clutch kick in Forza. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing rally, I don't know if a physical handbrake is really going to go that far. I would save money and buy Moza. That's actually the opposite of what you should recommend for buying Moza. If you want to buy Moza, that's great. They make good stuff, but it's not for saving money. Moza will charge you an arm and a leg for everything you ever want to do with your set. It is not a money saving.
It is not the most expensive option, though. It
not the most expensive option. If you want to waste money, Fanatec. Probably. Not that they're bad, but they're not competitive with the price. Actually, I would say Logitech if you genuinely want to waste money right now. They're the worst price for value at the moment. Those is like middle of the pack.
But it's what's everywhere and all across Amazon, though. That's the issue.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some junk on Amazon. I'd be careful with that stuff. I drift on a wheel and only clutch kick. A handbrake would be awesome. It does make a big difference. I swear to God, it makes a huge difference. Sorry, what were we saying?
How much are they charging for a wheel and pedals from Logitech right now? Like a G29.
G923, which is their current like flagship device. Is 400, I think. US dollar. I don't remember US dollars. Have they hit 400 on the G923
like
yet?
$200.
A what? $200?
I think it should be $200.
It should be 300 maximum for that one. 349. Yeah. $50 more expensive than it should be. Only because they didn't upgrade the pedals. They kept the pedals from their previous kit, so they half upgraded it. They upgraded the wheel. And then they didn't upgrade the pedals and they just used the junk that they had before, which is the part that was breaking down on the older models. They would last like, years, but then the pedals would fail. And that's the part that they kept for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. They do have that shifter. Mine didn't last very long. I've got it. I've got all of these wheels we're talking about. I have tested. They are sitting behind me right now. So if you have any questions, I can answer them.
Wait, yeah, I just got charged for water.
From where?
From the water tank that I spent $3,000 on.
Yeah, it does charge you for water from the water tank. You have to use the one with the pump. It's got like a windmill, and that one pulls up water for free. Otherwise, you're getting water deliveries.
That sucks.
So sorry to tell you like this. It might still be cheaper at the end of the day. Yeah. Question, at my Walmart, I keep seeing the Logitech steering wheel for like somewhere in the 300. Should I get it? It has a shifter and a clutch pedal. I'm guessing you're seeing the G920 or the G29 shifter pack. Not 300, not 300. Keep an eye on it. See if it ever goes on sale. I would say anything less than 200. Like check around Christmas time, Boxing Day, stuff like that. See if you can catch it around 200 or less. 200 would be fair. 150 would be good. 300 is a scam, to be honest with you. Yeah. Correct on the pack. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's super worth it, honestly. Yeah, I'd go with that pricing. G920 is a loud wheel. So I get that complaint. I'm actually going to come to Logitech's defense here a little bit on the loud wheel. You'll never notice. Everybody else in your house will notice. But if you're like me and you live alone, well, I live with Amy now, but when I had a G920, I lived alone. I couldn't hear the G920 through my headphones. And I lived on my own. Nobody else cared about that. So the loudness was not a problem. It's not a very smooth wheel because it's gears, but the loudness was not a problem.
I will say the same thing.
Yes. Yeah. Like Austin, same kind of situation. Nobody's going to care if your wheel is loud, but take that into account. If you're playing in the family living room, take that into account because you're totally right. Yeah, for the user, not so much. You are objectively correct. The wheel is loud. It's just you cannot hear it through your headphones. Now, that being said, if you're playing on TV, I guess there is a situation. If you're playing on console and your sound is coming out of your TV, you will hear the G920. Even if you live alone, that might be a little distracting. But if you play with headphones, it's not that loud. You're not going to hear it.
You're not even going to notice it.
Yeah. Should I start making my own farm on my first ever playthrough? You should start from scratch and build your own farm at little by little. Yeah. Does using a steering wheel to control a human feel weird? No, because I feel like I'm pushing something. I feel like I'm pushing a cart when I do that. It's not quite the same. It's a good wheel. I don't recommend using it on games like CarX being gear driven. I don't think gear drives make good drifting wheels. If you're talking about CarX drift, yeah. I don't think gear drives make very good drifting wheels.
It will work.
Also, Heist don't make.
It's not very good.
It will work. It's just not very good. Yeah, there's just better options. Get a cheap dual belt. Maybe if gear driven was your only option to get a wheel under $300, I'd be like, tough it out. It's not that bad. But like, people have been rocking the TMX Pro, T128, all of these assorted cheap belt drives. Probably a better experience for that price. I ran mine hard in rally and I never had it break down. I did not manage to eat through the gears. Now, drifting and rally are very different. I get a lot of force feedback, but I'm not slamming and catching the wheel at full speed like you are with drifting. So the wear patterns would definitely be different for me and you in those two different situations. Mine worked for rally. It pissed people off that I used a G920 for as long as I did. Like playing competitively at a professional level with a G920 drove people nuts, but I'm not going to pretend that you need a very expensive wheel to have fun or to do well because it's just not true at the end of the day. I only found out when I tried to play F1 after a few months of CarX and a lot of give in the very minute turns. Yeah, I could see that being an issue. What was that high torque wheel you recommended for PS5? That's this one. This is the highest torque option for PS5 at that price level. Until Moza gives it a run for its money, which they haven't. Then the T598. I did say that there might be some Fanatec options in there, but I'm not familiar with Fanatec. Fanatec has kind of dropped off the face of the earth for the last little bit while they, I think, recoup from the last few years and Corsair does their thing. But I'll let you know when they come back onto the scene. Sparx, your CV should be professional rally sim racer. At one point, it probably was. What wheel are you currently using for farms and can it be for PS5? I am using that T598 that I was recommending for PS5. You do not need to buy one of these for farming. You will not get your enjoyment out of it. You will legitimately spend $300 extra on nothing if you buy this for PS5. If you are racing, this is great. For PS5, there's a pack called the SimTask Farming Pack. It comes with this joystick and a cheaper wheel that has less force feedback that's more appropriate for farming. That's what I'd recommend for PS5 right now. I did a video on that one as well. I'm guessing you prefer it to the previous one. This is better. What was our last wheel? 248? Yeah, I mean, this is objectively a better wheel than the T248. So, like, but it would be like taking a Honda Civic to the grocery store and then taking a Lamborghini to the grocery store, right? You still have to go the speed limit. Well, okay, let's assume you're going the speed limit. That experience doesn't change at all, despite a $200,000 more expensive car. So you could just argue that you should have just taken the Honda. That's kind of what farming on a direct drive wheel is like. It's like taking a Lamborghini to the grocery store and driving the speed limit. Yes, it's a better wheel. Yes, it's a more expensive wheel, but you can't use it. You're not doing the thing that it's designed to do, so you don't need to at the end of the day.
I mean, the
Can
Civic, you can fit more groceries in the Civic.
And you can fit more groceries in the Civic.
Yeah.
Which is actually a good argument because the T128 I think has more buttons than this, which is what you need for a game like this. So that analogy might be even better than I thought. That's so funny. Your next wheel will be direct drive. So yeah, if you're drifting, a direct drive wheel would be good. I would say the best upgrade you can make to your sim setup, no matter what you're doing, is load cell pedals. And that took me a long time to figure out. I really did not encourage people to go direct or to go load cell for the longest time because I was like, it's just not worth it. After playing many different games with load cell pedals, I could say that makes a genuine difference in your performance and your experience. For farming and equipment, joystick is number one. For any level of racing game, load cell pedals, and then a direct drive wheel. I would even say handbrake, load cell pedals, then a direct drive wheel. But it does change depending on what you're doing. You don't need a handbrake in an F1 car. Don't worry about it. But you need load cell pedals. We don't need them, but it would be good. What's the difference between load cell and a spring? That's a really good question. So a spring, as the material, we'll get a little sciencey for a minute, but the material that a spring is made out of degrades over time. As you compress and depress the spring over and over and over again, it actually loses some of its springiness. And so over time, it gets softer and softer. You won't necessarily notice that, but it can be really bad for muscle memory. So if your room is 5 degrees colder than usual, that spring will be tougher. Your muscle memory requirements will change. If the room is hotter, it'll change. If the, I don't even know. There's, again, the wear, like if you wear it down a lot, the springiness will change. A load cell doesn't read the travel distance. It reads how many pounds is pressing on the sensor. And so that will always correlate to the right amount of pounds that you're pressing with your leg. Because your muscle memory is always going to be based on the amount of pounds you're exerting with your legs, more so than the travel distance. There's less, it's less of a factor. So a load cell will always give you the same amount of pounds for the push. So how can we fix that with a new spring for the G920? So the G920 uses a combination of a spring and a rubber block. There's nothing you can do to improve that. Personally, best thing you can do is leave that rubber block in there. I think, unfortunately, it's in there for a reason. And it's so that the pedals last a little bit longer. And the muscle memory is a little more accurate, I think, with the rubber stopper in there. Some people take it out. It's totally personal preference, but I would say leave it in personally. Yeah, if you take it out, I mean, you will get used to whatever your setup is. There's no fix. The brake in the G920 is a travel distance brake, and so it's going to wear out. No matter what, it's going to wear out. Now, those sensors specifically have an error in them where as they wear out, they start reading negative, and that's when those pedals break. Is the plastic and stuff in the pedals wears out to a point where the sensor starts feeding back negatively, and then your pedals are done. It's over at that point. You just gotta replace them.
How you faring over there, Sparx? You just about done?
I'm getting there. Why are you out of work?
I have absolutely nothing to do right now. I have
you might be fishing. You might be fishing.
I don't know why I haven't been fishing.
I'll go as fast as I can. I'll even fertilize this on a
we only got another
cycle.
30 minutes on stream here.
Okay. Okay. I'll fertilize this on a different cycle too, and then it'll go a little faster as well.
Yeah, usually I have something to do, but today I don't. I'm running out of things.
That's the benefit of the way I've set up my farm. I got something every single day. Just hire a worker. I mean, I could, but then I just stand on the edge of the field and watch him. Like it wouldn't be.
Oh, who's this guy in chat? Blue Sparx.
Blue Spark TTV.
Man,
I know that guy. Dad, are you back yet? How's your trip? You must have really smart parents to know that much. Yeah, they're okay. One of them's pretty smart. The other one, I don't know. We'll see. Can't tell you which though. Hi, Dad. Welcome in. Is it just me or should car companies start making gaming wheels and pedals? Never heard of a car needed a replacement wheel or pedal. So first of all, cars do need their brakes replaced on a regular basis. The other thing is car brakes are not done with a spring feeding into like, you know, like a load cell sensor and then electronically transmitted to the brakes. Although there are some cars, the brakes are interacting with the hydraulic system. And so you're actually feeling the forces return to you from the brakes. In a simulator setup, there's no real brakes. There's no hydraulic system that you are feeling. So car companies would actually be terrible at it. You can get them. They're called active brakes, and they're awesome. And some load cell brakes even use a hydraulic piston to give you that hydraulic feeling. But car companies would actually be terrible at making simulator gear, surprisingly.
Dude, oh my goodness.
What?
JB has the ultimate trick to get a free 500K.
Does he? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Crash, thank you for the hydrant.
All you got to do is press Alt F4 and it gives you 500K.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh,
that's all.
My alt key is broken. Austin, can you test that?
Dude, my alt key is broken too.
Oh, no.
Dude,
dang it,
I can win this challenge so quickly.
We can both win this challenge right now, but our alt keys are broken. Oh, man.
I have all the times for my alt key to be broken.
Dang it, dude. I knew we should have gotten new keyboards.
Oh.
I guess we'll just have to farm it, Austin. That sucks, dude.
We'll just have to do it normally.
We'll just have to farm it. Man, JB, that's good. That's good advice.
JB,
but
thank you for the advice. We really appreciate that.
That sucks so bad, guys. I wanted you to win, Austin. Hey, what do you mean you wanted him to win? Noah says if you kick a dog, you get 500.
Well, I don't have one of those either. And my good
he kicked them all.
Is not working right now.
He's got none left.
I kicked them all.
Ask your dad. He might be able to test it for you. I hear Dad is really good at Alt F4ing. Yeah, I think he might do it. Try Control W. Try Windows key Alt Control L, and see what happens. That's how you make real $500,000. Get real good at that shortcut, dude. How are the farm sticks with feathering, like doing micro adjustments on implements? Totally depends on the game. On farm sim, great. On construction sim, they can be a little rough. It just depends on if the game lets you do the dead zones, because feathering is like just inching along the edge of the input area. So again, if the dead zones in the game are good and nice and tight, then they're fantastic. If they have big wide dead zones, then your feathering looks like this, and that's just silly. Technically can work, but I have issues with my knees, so I had to take the rubber block out. I couldn't brake with it. No, that's fair. That's fair. That actually did give me knee pain when I used to drive that often. I did have knee pain from all of the braking. Alt F4 is the new fix key, new fix all key in Star Citizen. That's actually true. That's fair. Yeah, we're gonna fertilize this one a little different so we could get Austin actually back to work. Currently, he's soaking up our tax dollars on unemployment, and we don't stand for that. So we're gonna have to.
Hey! I love chilling on the couch, you know, doing nothing at all.
He sends out a resume once a week, and that's it.
That's about if once a week if you're lucky. And it's like a very half-hearted resume. It's like I don't really care.
Hire me, please.
Me or not.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't care.
You know what? I don't even have to lime this, so this is actually gonna be a really, really quick one. I just need my plow, which exists somewhere, maybe. Austin, did you take my plow?
I did not take your plow.
swear I parked it somewhere. Did I put it in here? I did. Holy, I'm organized. Doesn't let me like go to. It still thinks I'm holding something, but I don't feel like restarting the game. I got a buddy I play Farm Sim 25 with. We're both in construction, so used to the feathering. Yeah, if you play Farm Sim, it's doable. Like I said, Construction Sim is okay. You could try it with Construction Sim. Obviously, I think as a real life operator, you might have more insight into that than me, but yeah, you guys might have some fun with that. I would 100% recommend it for Farm Sim though. Without a doubt, I've got no problem with it.
David, thank you for the 10 gifted.
David, that's rude.
Holy smokes,
that's rude. I didn't even
crazy work, David.
Get one of them.
Crazy work. What's up?
Nitrous,
How's it going?
Kisa, Noah, Twirly, Owen, Just, Cloth, Ireland, Dunham. I don't even see SparxTV on there. I'm gonna have to sub to Austin with my own money. You know how embarrassing that is? We're rivals. Man.
Ultra's still mad about that, by the way.
David, thank you for the 10 gifted subs over to Austin, dude. New Escalade just got hit sitting at a stoplight. Well, that's free money, I guess. Oh my God, David, I was joking, dude.
David
Whoa,
7,535 gifted
David,
10
I was just telling a joke.
to the Sparkies.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Austin. David, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, dude. Those are to Jason, Eckley, Metal, Dove. Oh my God, Dove's second account just got a sub. Oh, Dove's gonna be happy about that. Shagonite Artist, Observer Quote, Charlie Che, Extra Trigger, and Jurek, dude. I appreciate that. Oh my God, Dove is gonna be so happy. I'm gonna move these.
Hey, this getting a gifted sub on your alt.
On his own. Well, he got locked out of his main, and he's been complaining that he is not subbed on this account because he subbed on his other account, and that's worked out so good.
Yep. I can picture Austin being a Walmart greeter. Okay, yeah, screw you too.
You'd be a Walmart. You could be a Walmart greeter.
I could be. Anyone can. That's the best part about that job.
Big fan of Walmart greeters.
Except Sparx, he's too short.
Have you seen some of the people they have greeted at Walmart? I swear I went into a Walmart
and
the greeter was like
short.
1 foot tall, dude. Genuinely. David says I'm just being me. David, thank you so much. That's super nice. W David. I agree. W David. I can see Austin as a Bronco rider 100%. As a Bronco rider? Maybe on like the Magic Mike stage. I don't know about that. A real horse? Austin on a real horse? We'll see. Have to be a big horse.
We'll see at Stampede. Maybe I'll what? Okay. What? Yeah, screw you too. I've actually been getting in shape. Yeah.
I don't know. They do Bronco riding with Clydesdales because
I can't believe you.
After all the short jokes, I get a few. Freebies.
Well, I'm neither short nor fat, so.
I didn't say you're fat. Just large.
Yeah, you're implying.
No, just big like a giant. Tuba plays. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm done. I got it on my system. We're even. We're even for the day. I bank them when you get short jokes, though. I get to I get to fight back a little bit. Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. Thank you. It's all fair. We're all about fair here. Ooh, I'm good. Oh, ignore that. Austin, have you ever ridden a horse? Yeah, obviously, right?
I grew up on a farm. Of course I rode horses. We showed horses for a lot of years.
I was just making sure. Because I've met people who grew up on a farm but were terrified of horses. So, like, wasn't sure. I didn't want to assume. Austin's new nickname equals Marge as in Large Marge.
Large Marge.
Large Marge. To be fair, we only looking for Austin at the Fan Expo when we lost you. All right. I mean, that's fair.
Well, Emmy was there. Emmy's too short to be found anywhere.
Yeah, you're not going to find Emmy in a crowd.
And, you know, Sparx, you can't see him in a crowd, so.
Tall grass, snow, deep snow. Big problem for us short folk.
Yeah.
Most bucking horses actually do have some working horse in their ancestry. That's probably good. Is that good or is that bad? We're gonna call that good. I think that's a good thing. Wait, Emmy was there?
Emmy was there?
Yeah, if you forgot your magnifying glass, you might have missed her, but she was there somewhere. We'll have to be very careful not to step on her. It's like hanging out with Stuart Little. Trying to think of the other guy. George Shrinks. That's what I was going for. We've already made Stuart Little jokes today. I was going for George Shrinks. Sparx can only ride Shetland ponies. I don't think I can ride a Shetland pony, actually. I don't think they'd be very happy with me. Might be animal cruelty if I get on a Shetland pony, dude.
Yeah.
Those miniature horses are so cute, though. My guy is stuck. Yup. Nope. Yes? No. Yeah, stuck. Hold on. Sparx, when the cam did you forget? The Petunia camera? I just need something to drive it. Like, I need some way to activate it. It's actually been kind of a headache, to be honest with you. Activating a physical device with a Twitch command is surprisingly terrible. And I don't want to use anything like Tangia.
I feel like there's a reason for that.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why
I for some reason I feel like there is a reason for that someone would be getting banned for something like that.
Listen, I'm not going to get banned for it. I'm using it for good purposes.
No, I'm saying there's someone out there.
I get it. I get the bit. I get the joke. But it's not me. I'm being good. Oh, man, I can't get all of it. How much would you sell your gaming setup for? I wouldn't sell my gaming setup, to be honest with you. I get a lot of enjoyment out of this. I use it daily, and it's like one of my #1 hobbies. I would not sell this. I would help you build it. Not physically help you build it, but I could help you build
what
an
if you got
identical
offered like 30 grand or 50 grand for it?
I mean, I guess, but you know what I would do is I would just build the exact same thing again with the 30 grand. Like, yeah, okay, there's probably a number, but to be honest with you, I would.
For sale.
Yeah, and the other thing is I would require you to pay in advance so that I could buy my parts back and then put it up the day that I sold it, so I didn't have to go too long without it. Like, I use it all the time, dude. Wait, does Austin not have his face cam on?
My face cam's on.
Payson, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna have to buy another one of these, I think, because we just cannot keep up. Cannot keep up with the amount that we're harvesting. But then I think it's gonna hit a point where it just explodes from there. I think we're gonna see some like $40,000 months here pretty quick. See where this is sitting right now. We're gonna have to go a little longer. Oh, I gotta stop getting off this thing. Acorn, thank you for the 7-stream freak, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome in. How much would you sell your hair for? Like permanently sell my hair, or just like a lock of my hair? I don't know. I feel like people.
You don't have a lock of hair on that.
I have a lock of hair.
Like a strand.
A strand. I've got locks. I've got beautiful brown locks of hair.
I don't know about that. Like locks is a stretch.
No, they're locks. They're locks of hair. They're dense. That's the part you forget about. They're dense, dude. Okay, Goldie. Okay, they're not Goldie. You can't say it 15 seconds later. Listen, you're dense. Thank you for that follow, Tricos. Oh my god. Austin, did your video just blow up or something?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention it too. Yeah, it's on almost 21K in the last 4 hours.
I just got hundreds of YouTube subscribers. What?
Yeah, it's doing really good.
Oh my god, dude. That's insane.
It's doing really good.
something's going on with your video, because I have it feed into my Streamlabs, and I didn't realize, because there's no sound effect, so I didn't realize it was happening. Oh my God, dude.
Doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, you better go watch it. Go watch Austin Farmer's latest video. So for real talk, jokes aside, for those that don't know, this is actually the second time we've done this series. We did this as a test series a few months ago. Austin has been editing it down for the last, oh my God. Well, since
month
then.
And a half.
Yeah, a while. And he just posted that video today. You can see the entire first series edited down to an hour. And Austin just posted it. Go watch it. I haven't watched it yet, but that series was a ton of fun. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go see it. Cause yeah,
keep in mind, it was an absolutely diabolical amount of stream content.
It was dozens of
5-hour streams.
That's crazy. Oh, my poor AI is not liking this. I gotta get rid of this.
That is a lot of stream content to edit down.
That is a lot of streaming hours. Okay, we might have to move this one here. You know what we'll do? Just do a line ourselves. Well, you know what I mean. That. But watching his video on my TV while I watch you here, no way. That's awesome. I'm glad it's doing that well. That is really exciting because that was one of the most fun stream series I've ever done. That was an absolute blast.
Oh yeah, I had a good time with that.
What's his @ for it? Just look up Austin Farmer on YouTube and you'll get the right account. Yeah. You're all good. Sparx, what's a compact cockpit I could get that supports a G920 and also supports the shifter? What situation do you want to use this in? Is this in a living room in front of a TV? Is this in a compact gaming room? Can it sit there all the time or does it need to be movable? Describe your situation that you need this cockpit for. Might have to tell Dad if you start doing lines. I'm an adult. I can do whatever lines I want to. Thank you very much. Merritt, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well.
Jeez.
How much money should I be making a month when I'm just starting to make a lot of profit in Farms 25? There's no correct answer to that. Just work with what you got.
Correct answer to that.
Yeah. Just work with what you got. Sorry, a massive batch of YouTube subs just came in and it just like, it lagged out my monitor for a second. That's insane,
oh my
dude.
Goodness.
Did you tag my YouTube in that video? Did you tag my YouTube channel in that video? Like my main?
Of course. I wouldn't have.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you. I did not expect you to tag my YouTube in there. I was just hoping it would bring people to your Twitch, to be honest with you. That's all I was going for.
Actually, I forgot to link your Twitch. I got to link your Twitch.
Don't link my Twitch. As long as they go to your Twitch. Send them to your Twitch, dude. You got to get your Twitch partner. I don't care about mine. Gotta get you those free Red Bulls, baby.
Well, we've gained well over 100 subs, or not subs, followers this stream.
Today on your Twitch stream? 100?
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. Oh, man. Is the first 24 hours of the video like even the craziest part, or is it?
No.
Is it later?
No.
Really?
No, it's usually day 3, day 2 to 3, sometimes even 4, and then randomly they'll pick up out of nowhere, and you'll get like 60 to 100K views in 48 hours. You
should like be streaming the next 72 hours probably. If you got the time, you should.
Unfortunately, I can't. Unfortunately, I wish I could.
Let me stream on your account. I'll use an AI filter so I can look like you, and we'll get you. We'll get you there.
Hey guys, no face cam today, but you know,
I don't think I can do an impression. I'll get a voice changer. We'll make it happen. Make it happen.
Oh yeah.
Sparx's lines will be: I will not run over sheep. I will not run over. I won't run over any more sheep. Probably. Dungeon says, at my desk, just not a ton of space. It should be movable because I only play racing games. Okay. You've got a couple of options. If it needs to be movable but not foldable, I would go with a GT track and get the wheels for it. Next level racing GT track, get the wheels for it. I don't know how important your budget is. What the other thing you can do is you get a foldable one for super cheap, GT Light or something like that. It folds up with all of the gear plugged in. The only problem is you'll need to bring your monitor down somehow. So if you could get a monitor arm that could swing forward, that would be a nice cheap way to do it. Or there is a monitor stand for the foldable rig. It's just, you'd have to have a dedicated monitor for that. Yeah, a couple of ways you could do it, to be honest with you.
Austin Subathon? I don't know about that. What about an Austin
Could do a subathon. It would be fun. It would be fun.
Sparx has got to come over for that. We're doing
okay,
it.
That would be good. I'd actually be down. We should do like a 24-hour charity stream or something like that. That would be.
Oh,
that'd actually be worth
yeah.
it.
We could do that. We could do that. Yeah.
Come get your old men from my buddy's stream. Is your buddy Austin Farmer? Because no, they're my spies and they're meant to be there.
Oh, Sparx, I was gonna ask you. Okay, you know Twitch better than I do. So I was on my Twitch the other day, and I was looking through my notifications, and you know how you get a notification when you get a gifted sub?
Yes.
I got a gifted sub. I don't know from who. Can you gift someone a specific sub in a specific channel?
You can, but I think only if they're in there. But you could just get like collaterals sometimes where somebody will gift a batch of gifted subs and you could get one in a stream you're not even following. Why?
Oh, okay. Well, that was my question. It was a random deal.
So you didn't know who
random,
was
like YouTuber.
Okay, yeah, it's probably you just got a random gifted sub, which happens all the time. That's all totally normal.
I love Austin Farmer. Thank you for the tier 1.
That's crazy.
Oh, appreciate it.
That's so good, dude. Can't believe Sparx is helping people on Twitch. I remember watching the first Twitch stream. Dude, I didn't know anything about Twitch. I think Emmy probably pulled her hair out trying to teach me how to use Twitch. I did not get it. Yeah, we've certainly come a long way from that. That was only 2 years ago, dude. Well, 3 years ago.
I helped Sparx learn YouTube. Sparx helps me learn Twitch.
That's true. It is working out. It is working out. TikTok I had to figure out on my own, though. That was just dumb luck, to be honest with you. I still don't get it. Twitch, yeah, I mean, once you get in a flow with Twitch, you're good. The idea is you get a notification when that person goes live, and it's just something that you can leave playing throughout your day. Either listen to it or actively watch it or have it on a second monitor or a TV. The idea is that you just set it and leave it for as long as you want it there. It's kind of like a more casual YouTube style of content. So rather than being like super concentrated and you have to watch every second of it, Twitch is like, it's like background. It's just like hanging out with a bunch of people, basically.
Oh, dude, people put my videos on in the background all the time. My long videos, dude,
yeah,
those just get left on.
YouTube TV is starting to really catch up on that too. Like people are starting to use YouTube more and more like that. But yeah, that's basically, it's kind of like you just listen, and if you hear something that you think is, oh, I could comment on that, I think that'd be interesting, then you could comment for a little bit, be part of the conversation, and then you could just kind of drop in and out like that.
Yeah.
When does stream usually end? Yeah, usually about 5 o'clock. So like a minute ago, typically. I keep getting hype trains and too many notifications. It makes me want to mute it. Feel free to mute any notifications you don't want. I do find Twitch is a little heavy on notifications. What I would do is just turn on the go live notification for the streamers you want to watch. That's it. The other, like the hype train notifications, I don't know. I wouldn't watch a stream just because there was a hype train. Stuff like that. Mute the ones you don't like. It can be a little overbearing.
Or just don't follow the streamers you don't like.
But you can even follow streamers that you don't want to watch on a regular basis and turn off their notifications. Like there's people who I enjoy checking in on, but I don't watch them every day, and so I don't want their notification every single day. So I'll sometimes do that, but I'll still be following them, you know? I can press E to enter an exit vehicle, but not to enter. You should be able to do it for both, I think. Guys, you can't keep doing the puppy kicking joke, dude. That's nonsense.
I'm not even acknowledging it anymore.
It's on TikTok. It's literally every probably 5 minutes somebody comes in and goes, Austin kicks dogs.
You started this. You started this.
I swear to God, I didn't. I did not start this.
You started it, dude. I remember you started it.
Where did this joke come from?
I just know you started it.
Okay. I'll take it. Could you give us 5 to 10 streamers you watch? Sure. I love promoing the streamers that I watch. So the one I watch the most is probably Ultrasaurus because she streams games that I really love, and she streams at a time where I'm usually at my PC and able to watch. So I'll watch her while I'm editing. Do we have a mod that can actually shout these out as we go? Can we do at Ultrasaurus to start? /Ultrasaurus. You guys should definitely go give her a follow. She does simulators like we do, but she streams all night, like 13-hour streams throughout the night. You could turn her stream on and just run it all night. Thank you. So that's called a shout out.
Like that.
Yeah, that's called a shout out. Austin side, you may not be able to see this unless Austin shouts her out too. Hit that heart.
I have exclamation point Ultrasaurus.
Yeah, you can do that too. Hit that little heart at the top of your chat. That's called a shout out on Twitch. And that's basically how we can like make it really easy for you to follow other streamers. She probably won't be live tonight because I think she was live last night, but hit that heart and keep the notification on and go check her out. Now there is a cooldown
Apparently she's
on
hosting you right now.
She's hosting me right now. No, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. What the heck? The other one, and we won't be able to do back-to-back shout-outs, so we'll have to shout these guys out later. But if somebody could, mods, this is going to be a lot of work. Would you be able to drop links for these people? The other one that I watch a lot is Creepy Horseman. We like to raid over to Creepy Horseman a lot because he plays stuff like American Truck Sim, Farming Sim, basically same kind of simulators, Roadcraft, I think some SnowRunner maybe. And he's great. He's also like pretty family friendly too. So like he should be fine. Again, the whole site is PG-13. So parents, if you got young kids, do the G part of PG. But he's probably pretty good to watch for families as well. Thank you for that. That's Creepy Horseman. My dad also streams. I like to watch dad, especially in the mornings. So that's where I try and find streamers that stream like, so I have somebody to watch at all times. My dad in the morning. Yeah, Blue Spark TTV is my father. He's awesome. He plays a lot of the games, obviously, that we play, but he also is big into Star Citizen and DayZ, which is a space simulator, and then you guys know DayZ probably. Go give him a follow, too. So, like, throughout the day, honestly, for most days, you could probably watch Dad, and then watch me, and then watch Creepy, and then watch Ultra. Oh, we need someone to bridge that gap there. That's my brother. Boy Blue is my brother. We need somebody that could bridge that gap.
Yeah, don't look at me.
You know what? That's the easy one because that's who we raid to at the end of stream. I raid to a different person at the end of every stream. I recommend all of them. So if you just watch this stream till the end, I'll always take you to somebody else that you can watch, and they'll hopefully raid somebody else as well. So it never really stops. Eager's great, but Eager streams typically in my mornings. Yeah, you could go watch Eager, EGER. He's fantastic. I think he's Australian, so his time zones are a little bit different, but I always see him in my mornings. Definitely one to check out. Everdream is one that we raid to a lot. Like I said, stick around for the raids. If you stick around for the raids, you'll find it. You'll find it. Bean, just a heads up, Bean is like really 18 plus. I like Bean. I don't raid him very often just because he is a very 18 plus, and it can be kind of jarring. I got some people that said I did not give enough of a heads up when we rated him last time, so I'm a little careful. But if you're 18 plus and you like that kind of content, go check him out. He's an awesome guy, and he's constant farm sim. And then he is, I think he's Australian as well. So usually late in the evening too. Yeah, you'll see a lot of these guys. Where's all the Italians in this stream? We do. So funny enough, there is another streamer named Sparx, and he's the other Sparx. He's an Italian language streamer. And so we very often get people accidentally coming in here looking for Italian Sparx, and he gets English people in there looking for English Sparx. So there actually should be some Italians kicking around if you're looking for them. But they probably started by looking for the wrong Sparx, actually. Yeah. Raw is PG-13. Yeah, Creepy. I don't know if Creepy is considered family friendly. I don't want to call anybody family friendly and like send you over there and they're not family friendly, but Creepy is like pretty family friendly. Raw, I think, is PG-13.
Speaking of rating out, it is about
time. It's about time. Okay, sounds good. Too many ad Sparks, 2 minutes. You should not be getting 2 minutes in this stream. It's a minute and a half every 30 minutes. That's the minimum you could run on Twitch for no pre-rolls. It is too much. I agree. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use it on one stream a month to get no ads. Highly suggest you link those. If anybody in your household has it, link them, get your free subs. You can watch something with no ads. But that is the minimum. If you see anybody running more than 3 minutes per hour, that's a problem. They are, I don't want to call out any streamers. I don't know any streamers that actually do this, but like, that's pushing it. They've increased it beyond what they should reasonably go for. They've gone out of their way to increase it more than that. All right, chat. We're going to rate out.
We're rating out too.
First of all, I want to call out Austin's YouTube video. That was our last series. If you want some context for this series, you should absolutely go watch it right now. I'm going to go watch it because I haven't seen it yet. But please go watch it, go support it, and like and follow Austin's YouTube channel because that is his main content. Go check it out. It's just Austin Farmer on YouTube. At Twitch, we are going to go for a raid here. Let's go see who's going. We'll see you next week. Okay, bye.